What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear Crew here for Merrowstrand, episode 40, in air conditioning.
Merrowstrand Monday.
He's cool as a cucumber.
Could be cooler, dude. Could be cooler. Still a little humid in this office. I think somebody raised the thermostat a couple of notches from when it came back on, but it's not 90. So we can perform, all right? We can play some D&D. Love it. I love it even more when I have my ice chamber of a house to stream out of. But happy Monday, everybody. Monday edition of Merrowstrand. Let's go.
Yay. Monday Merrowstrand.
Wake up again.
Monday,
I'm ready.
Dude, I'm already in shambles.
To be just screwed.
Listen, you guys can blame me. Tomorrow is my anniversary, 2 years. Technically, it's more than 2 years, but that's the official, the anniversary of everyone showing up to my 1 year anniversary.
Happy early Annie.
Oh yeah, I still have it.
Flower dude.
The fact that it's so close.
I can promise you, I will not show up and ice you.
Damn it.
I can promise that.
Man, I was hoping for that.
Dude, if that hit in the mail, though, man.
Yeah.
Man, oh, Manischewitz.
Let's see, overnight.
Got all the memorabilia.
It's funny because I was using the money for our promotion we were doing at the radio station. We were giving away $500 every single day. So the money came in useful. I was throwing it around like I had some.
Nice.
Throwing it around.
Same,
like that, so.
dude. Send me some of that fake money so I can wipe my tears. No.
Oh, that's the good news. The real money right now is fake money. You can enjoy it.
That's not good news. That's what we call sad news.
Bad news.
Speaking of sad news, let's go to you guys' announcements. What do we got?
What a dick!
I'll start. So this is not. It's makeup. I was doing drag
makeup.
earlier. No, I'm doing pretty good after my surgery. So now you can see that this is the effects. But then the other announcement is I woke up from my surgery to my wife telling me that we are moving back to the West Coast in a week. In 1
Run
week.
it back.
West Coast, best coast.
In 1 week. So my time on the East Coast has been short. It has been nice, and I'm very excited to go back to Sun, and very excited to go back to early D&D.
It's not been here. There's been no sun on the weekends. It's been just rain.
It's been yeah. Well, it's been rain here too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm excited for like early D&D. This going to bed at 3 a.m. shit kind of sucks.
Oh,
Especially when you wake up at 6 a.m. and you're kind of drunk. Kind of drunk. Those are my announcements.
I have a couple. So last week we premiered The Still Gray, my horror D&D 5e miniseries over on Magi RPG, and this Thursday at 9:30 Eastern, episode 2 we will be streaming over at Magi RPG in our little 3-part miniseries. I am the storyteller DM, and it's the first time I've been doing it for an audience, and it's been it was a really good first session, and I'm super stoked. This week it's going to be extremely dark, and we're gonna see if I push it too far. I don't know, we'll see, but it's it's gonna be pretty crazy. So this Thursday 9:30 Eastern, twitch.tv/MagiRPG, you can find my little homebrew mini series story being told. I'd love it and appreciate it if you'd swing by. And then also over on twitch.tv/MagiRPG, same group, same folks, Vampire the Masquerade Ancestral Bloodline comes back after a long hiatus. So on Friday, that's going to be hitting, I think, at 9 Eastern. And I am going to be reprising my role as the antagonist/villain, Caden Bartlett of Ventru Hardestat Kindred. And shit's getting kind of crazy. So we've got some pretty maniacal evil things planned, so I think it'll be really good. But that's kicking off, so you can find me on that channel both Thursday and Friday of this week, both I believe at like 9:30 Eastern. Those are the only 2 announcements I have.
Jeez, you got so much time on your hands, Adam.
I do. Isn't that great? Also, if you're hiring.
Speaking of time on your hands.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I'm walking. I'm not in a peg leg anymore.
No, I kind of liked your peg leg.
I did too. But it was cutting
Good
off
job.
Nerve compression to some muscles that I need in the front of my legs. So it's time for that to retire.
So it's a weird way to refer to your genitalia.
I know, right?
Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby.
I don't waddle as much because I have like these moon boot crimp on things, so it makes my because my booted leg is like 2 inches higher off the ground because of its elevation. So I have a like an attachment for my good.
You wearing
foot.
heels?
I am. I'm wearing heels.
Oh
and
my god!
It's so wild because like I'll walk into a bathroom and look into a mirror, and it's like I am significantly taller than I'm used to being. This is wild. And Caitlin's like,
You're like the
this
little
is just
rave
what
girls
heels
with
feel
like the heeled boots.
Yes.
Just pop some demonias on, you'll be solid.
Yeah, that's me now. Styling and profiling, but we're moving. I'm 8 weeks post surgery, so I'm making good progress. I'll be dancing soon, Chad. I'll be dancing soon.
You ain't got no choice.
I got no choice.
We got a schedule.
we got timelines to keep. I got headbanging to do.
Oh
This
God!
is a dancing machine.
I just came back from one last week, and then I have actually another concert tomorrow, so I also won't be here tomorrow. I was kind of glad when you guys were really saying. I was like, "Oh crap, I forgot. Who buys tickets for midweek? Me, twice apparently."
Don't worry, I fell on that grenade for you.
Don't worry,
other
it's
than
a giant shuffle over here between everything on the channel. If you guys look over at that live command, we're gonna have to move Stormforge to another date because we got a schedule conflict. So stay posted on that on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate Act. It says Act 2, but that's just totally wrong because I can't type. I'm gonna play Act 3. I haven't got to in like a month, so we're gonna make some more progress on it and hang out. We haven't got to do that as a community in a hot minute, so come by tomorrow evening. We'll do some of that, and unless I end up moving a show on a Tuesday, so who knows? Just stay tuned. For once, Galadriel is the only show that really has their shit together somehow.
Hey,
because
that's not true. That's not true. We don't accept that as truth.
it's a farce because it's been like a 2-week battle in the sub in their sub to try to get this all put together. But hey, we're playing in their dungeon run, so they have no long rest. So come and join them. They have 3 out of 4 short rests left as they go through their dungeon on Saturday. And stay tuned. Stormforge could end up happening on Saturday morning or this upcoming Monday, and I pull a 2-parter, and I do run D&D twice. Actually, no, because we don't play next week, do we?
I thought we played on Monday next week.
I have us on Monday the 22nd.
Yeah.
Are we on the 22nd?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
but
not
then
here,
off
but-
on the 29th.
Yes, it's off on the 29th.
Okay.
That is correct. So yes, it will be double duty next Monday if it moves to that. But hey, stay tuned
Another
to that. Rise of the Black Worm series finale this Thursday. They get to fight their big bad as they go in to the old Feywild Society from the old Baldur's Gate campaign, as they have to attempt to help the Zentarum steal some poisonous plant that they're pulling through the Fey. We'll see if they can do it.
Grab with both hands and tug.
Ooh. I didn't say anything about my VR chat streams, okay? You can catch me as Dylan, the dirty little coyote on
I want that stream.
It's a custom model.
Can you play Baldur's Gate with that? That's what you need to do.
if I ever go into VR chat, that is not streamed 100% buried away. You can find that. That would be a 2 Discord only stream. That would be
No, man. Patreon.
100%
that shit.
Patreon.
Yeah, pay wallet, please.
That's like high-end Patreon
Yeah,
content.
that's
God.
your Patreon shit right there.
Yeah, that's worse than leaving your mic open on like COD. Like, who knows what we'll run into. That would be fun though. That would be
It's bad.
it's bad.
What do Rob's NPCs do in the downtime between episodes?
I'm just a tiny little
I
guy.
can
Use
one
code
of them
Dennis.
sneaking into everyone's room and just like peeking in, on, at people.
Oh God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's Magfest with all the doors open.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the game plan this week. Then next week I will be going to St. Jude Creator Summit. So we're going to talk to more folks about playing D&D and more importantly, playing D&D to raise money for St. Jude. So I can't wait to convince a bunch of people while they're in front of very important people, which make them guaranteed that they'll have to play D&D with me at some point in time. So that's exciting. Very cool to get brought out for them to go down to Memphis, one of my favorite places on the planet. I live right north of it, so it's just kind of like going back home for me, where I spent a lot of my time in college, but I enjoy getting to show everyone else where to go eat for the entire time.
Barbecue food guide right now.
I take care of them from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m., baby. Where you want to go. That 3 a.m. cheeseburger at Big Bear, can't beat it. Like, what better thing to specialize in than shots and burgers? Like, can't.
Literally.
Can't go wrong.
I think I have only ever paid at that bar, sitting at it, maybe 1 out of 4 times. There's just too much bullshitting going on there. People are just buying things left and right. I don't even know how they keep track of the tabs there, because it's just a very generous bar. Let's just put it that way.
It's all made up numbers anyways. They just go to the POS system, just tap the screen a couple of times and hit submit.
You had 2 breakfast bombs, sir. I've been here for 8 hours. Ooh.
Sounds like you've got room for more of that.
Good times. Good times. Yeah, so we're gonna venture down there next week. So we will only have D&D on Monday. That's it. Only D&D on Monday, which is wild.
You're welcome, chat. We adjusted our schedule for you.
It's because we're the favorite.
Well, you are in the lead now. You have episode 40, and Stormforge doesn't know when they'll go next. So
Yeah, we're keeping it that way.
I love the rivalry.
Awfully close. It got awfully close. Okay.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I want to thank me and Ice's Lord and Savior, Voodoo Ranger. You guys should see the 12-pack, 12-ounce cans of hard charge tea in your markets now. I'm seeing them pop up all over the Voodoo Finder. They are officially in my market, so I know once they hit me, I am in the butthole of America. This is usually the last place that gets it, so more than likely they're out there. You may have to see some markets may still be on the 2x4s. You may see 12 packs of only just lemon. You may see 12 packs of the variety. I highly recommend that you try to get the variety pack.
The variety.
So you can try lemon, peach, raspberry, and half and half.
Half and half.
I was with you on half and half until I tried raspberry.
And raspberry. If you like raspberry, it's perfect. It's so good.
Yeah, they're
Definitely
fantastic.
prefer half and half above the lemon though.
Yeah, I mean, so it's, you could, here's the trick. I did my lemons and my Yetis with full ice.
Yes.
Oh, put
That's
any of it on ice is dangerous.
The way to
by
go.
the way, though.
It's,
Very.
it's not a problem with 7.75. You could thin it out a little bit.
I can't remember. Are they carbonated? They're not carbonated.
No, this is all
right?
still.
Yeah, they're flat. Okay.
They are the beverages of this lake season, and I'm so excited. However, you definitely live rangerously, but drink responsibly. Captain's orders.
water.
You're gonna
Please
think
be careful.
you're gonna think you're hydrated, but you're not.
You're not.
You are not.
They are
You need
7%. Please be careful.
drink some
you're not
waters. Drink some waters. Damn it! It just doesn't feel like it. It's so like, oh god, it
They
feels.
sent me a case, and I swear to you, I don't even know where it went. I don't know.
Oh, it's so good. It really is, and I'm excited that more of the community can get in on the Voodoo Ranger fun because it's not an IPA, it's not a beer, it's something that just about anybody can get into.
My wife can drink Voodoo now. My wife can drink Voodoo Ranger. She has celiac. We've been in Voodoo fans and sponsored by them she's been sponsored before me. Like, bro,
I was gonna say we confirmed, right?
It's exciting that she can finally participate in the Voodoo activities.
I hope they update their marketing to capitalize on that.
Dude, they have to.
It's crazy. They're missing out on that gluten-free. Get that gluten-free plug.
Get that GF.
We need to pick up where we left off last, with you guys receiving blessings from the ancient spirit Nagashaw and a champion in the form of Damien. You guys also witnessed Christian go through a transformation, maybe not even yet his final form, as he is now a bronze dragonborn.
Oh yeah, Rocker, you missed that. Oh.
Surprise!
You shape-shifting. I thought he just threw a tantrum and you guys were talking. That was good.
No.
Congrats.
Now.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know.
Look at that!
You seem kind of scared of him, so I'm a little worried.
Listen, Krak almost attacked him, so.
I was going to say, last time I remember hearing about this whole inner dragon thing, didn't it try and eat my power? I don't know about you.
You have to deal with that face now.
Odd.
Blessings from his god, Ulrashan, coming to fruition, unveiling his dragon wings and now dragon scale form. You guys were finally able to get a long rest, put together your supplies, and set out to find the resistance in the eastern quarter of Boghala. As we discussed last time, NPCs are now out of combat. You guys have parted the skies of the corruption. So there are no random encounters to be found, only the resistance on the horizon to find. Now, I gave a power for Dylan to you all last episode. I bet nobody wrote it down, including myself.
I am.
Why would we do
Dylan
that?
is the Onion Knight wild card.
He's a navigational card, I believe.
No. My cousin is.
No,
Is the-
Earl's got the guidance resistance saving throws, 1d4.
Let's go.
Yes.
The only one I don't have is Damien. Dylan's our Onion Knight wild card, so it's that Fey magic
And I don't think
stuff.
he gave us Damien's. I think
That
he
is
said-
it.
Yes.
We didn't get Damien's because
Yeah.
there's still a big question mark by it.
Yes. Good job.
Thanks, radio.
Note
Well
taker.
done.
I
Well
take
done.
notes.
My gosh.
Good job.
Good job. We will begin with everybody rising and heading out of the great tree back into the swamp. So if there's any RP that you guys want to do before you guys hit the trail, now is the time to do so.
I think Christian would go up to Bud. What do you feel after
You shock
yesterday?
me literally every time I see you now. It's still a little jarring, but okay. Yes, I'm focused. I'm not staring at your horns. I'm just looking at your eyeballs. Yep.
That's fine. How are you feeling after yesterday and your meditation and your...
I mean, better. There was a lot. There was I've never really looked at the swamp in that way, and I've never really felt that kind of connection before. I mean, it's not like I haven't, but it was like actually being a part of the swamp and seeing it for the really kind of beauty that it is, and in a way that, I don't know, it wasn't something that I could look at analytically and understand in the way that I'm used to. And that is still a lot for my brain to process, but it's not scary. I'll tell you what is scary though, is the way that the rest of the swamp looks. And that it's almost kind of upsetting more now, having that connection that you helped guide me through yesterday, to now see how distraught the rest of the swamp is painful, because that's everybody is affected by that, and I have no idea how we're gonna fix it still.
Well, the good news is we took a big swath already, right? And that's why we're here. So this is your home. This is your connection and your journey to whatever that may be. I'm happy to help if I can be. That is up for you to decide. I won't force anything on you, but
I may ask you to sit with me again tonight if we get an opportunity. Try experiencing that meditative state again. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to get back there on my own, but it definitely was easier with you kind of verbally walking me through it.
I will assist and aid should you need it. But keep an eye on the goal and why we're here. I know this is tough for you more than anyone else, but we've been given many boons. There's a larger piece at play here, and I think a lot is at stake. And a lot has been invested in us, which gives me confidence that we'll see this through.
Doesn't it also make you nervous that we might not be enough?
I'm always enough, and so are you.
How do you know that?
Look at me.
Yeah?
My God says I'm enough, then I'm enough. If the swamp says that you're enough, then that's good enough for me.
I mean, you just believe it?
That's faith, my friend.
I hate that word.
Well, do you have faith in me?
Well, yeah.
That's a start. I'm tangible. Now you have to believe on what's on the inside and what's around you that you can't necessarily see. You'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to check in. Let me know if you need anything.
I appreciate that. That really, and it means a lot. And thank you.
Of course.
God, you're so sensitive now that you're a pretty dragon.
How do you mean?
I mean, you never would have just come over and just been like, "Hey, how you doing, bud?" Your move is like, "Why are you being so annoying and talking so much? And what do you mean you need another cup of coffee?"
Well, I guess that is true. You do need to talk less and listen more.
Okay, see that now I feel better now that I know that it's you there for sure. That's you there.
Right.
He just
gives you like a small smile.
Nope. He walks over and gives you a hug. good to have.
He
Craig
definitely
back.
gives you like the one arm like pat on the back, like he's giving you like he's definitely
the more you try
more
to pull
open.
away, the more he just tries to hug you a little bit tighter.
Okay,
You're
I
a
just
Disney
like
cast member.
I
you
kind of
can't
like
let go
yeah.
until-
I kind of look over at like Tarben and I'm like like I'm just like yeah, he's not letting go. Like, I was like
I'm standing next to Tarben. I'm like, do we join in?
oh god no please.
I think we need a piece of this hug.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go and hop into this hug just because you look so awkward.
Yeah.
Are we
I'm
group
definitely-
hugging?
Oh,
Definitely group hugging.
I think that's what's happening. I think it
Okay,
is.
I don't know if that. Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
It's like a
All right.
rebirth.
Okay. Just watch the horns.
New man.
Just watch the horns. Okay, watch the horns.
Just leg my chin on top of your horns, just hug me.
Yeah,
Just use it as a scratching post.
Get out of my head! I was gonna do that bear scratching chin thing, just like, oh yeah, that's real good.
My head's like, just like as you're scratching, just like
The dander is just
Yeah.
piling on top of Bud's head from the dead skin that you're just exfoliating off.
I would say. As the group hug happens, he's still kind of like okay, but like there is like a moment I think for Christian with everything that's happened that like he takes that small brief moment and a smile kind of curls the corner of his mouth and he just kind of like he appreciates the closeness, something that he hasn't really felt in a very long time. And I think there is a moment where he kind of takes it in for a second.
We actually feel the hug back.
No, but he just notes it.
No.
Noted.
No.
He just kind of notes it, and then he's like, "Okay, can we like get going? We have like a world to save." And yeah, you just okay. Who's clammy in the back? Is that you, Akiko? What's going on?
Me?
Oh, sorry, you were just kind of quiet last. Anyway. Yeah, just okay. Yeah, like, all right, I get it. Okay, it's great. We can move forward. Let go. It's just,
I'll release you.
thank you.
Okay, so now breakfast and then we go, or is everybody already ready? I don't want to hold it up.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Breakfast and then we go. We should keep moving.
Yeah, got a direction, so.
There's something we can have Earl help us forage for this morning. A little light snack, and then we'll get back into the slog of it all.
I don't move very well unless I get some protein in my stomach either. So, yeah, that'd be a good plan.
I'm sure there's something around. I mean, there's got to be. I mean, look at the swamp. It's bustling with life, which also means bustling with breakfast.
Well, but it's, there's probably a lot for us, but, we got guests and I don't want to gross them out with, kind of stuff we were raised on.
But I'm sure that. Well, yeah. No, okay. that's
Swamp
probably
flies
fair.
and hash are kind of a acquired taste,
Oh my God. I haven't had that dish in so long.
I know, and I
could
like
eat
them
flies.
runny, and I don't think they will.
Wait, the hash or the flies?
Flies?
Oh, yeah, you want to get them when they're squishy. Got to be young. Them old flies are all dried out.
I have rations. So I just get in my pack and I just start pulling.
Hey, that's unfortunate for you to get rash so quick. I guess it's because them scales. I can get you some ointment for that too.
He said.
Is
he
it
said-
more bugs?
No, it's a mixture of swamp dirt, water, maybe some little less savory things, but it's good for your skin.
I'm okay, thank you though.
I've seen lizards rolling it a lot.
he's
You don't want
basically
that
like,
rash to get out of control, buddy.
I don't have a rash, but okay.
I thought.
Ration.
Puts his hands on the hips and looks over at Bud. Sometimes I just don't understand your friends.
I mean, it's, hey,
I'm sorry.
You're doing the best hospitality that we could ever ask for. So you just keep on what you're doing, Earl. You're doing the best.
I'll get us some juicy ones, a little bit extra, but I know what I'll do. Mud bugs. They'll like those. Everybody does.
I could see some people being a little.
Hold on, come here, bud. Come here. He grabs your hand. He drags you over to the stump. Okay, hold on. I got to get these first 3 jugs out of here. This thing's loaded up. I pull 3 of the hooch jugs out. In particular, there's
Right.
there's a peach in there. There's an apple brandy, and there's a blackberry wine in there as well.
Oh my gosh.
Doctor.
Dibs.
God damn you.
He stretches out as long as he can. Now hold my flippy floppies. I got to go down here. I got some traps.
I got him.
And he's gonna pull out some crawfish traps. And
mud bugs.
all right, good enough. I got some stink bait over here in this one. This stump, don't reach in it. I wouldn't open it up if you're not prepared.
I'm gonna immediately open it up.
just fermenting fish in there. It's just packed tight with rotten minnows down in there. He scoops in. It's just kind of, it's at this point, it's kind of like slawing off in there. And they're gonna get all over this. Loads up the traps. You can smell it all the way far where you guys are at.
It's impressive what you can put up with, Earl. It really is.
Man, it's just me and the land, brother. Come on, let's go lay out some traps like old times. All right.
Okay.
Like like a bunch of teenagers running into the mall. He takes you by the hand, leads you guys out, or leads Bud out to the swamp, and you guys are able to come back with a absolute feast using his NPC Song of the Swamp
mode.
You guys are having a little crawfish boil for the morning.
Heck yeah.
Yes,
Crawfish
it's the
and coffee.
spots.
That's gonna have a weird spice to it.
Gotta suck the heads out. That's where all the good stuff is.
Tarben, you're just taking a handful of them and just like.
I would imagine probably also right out of the boiling pot. Just like.
When they're best. It's like French fries. You got to eat them within the first 12 seconds out of the fat fryer.
Man, that's brave. That's a lot of fiber up in there. That's all I'm saying.
I like the crunchy shells.
As you guys have a bountiful swamp feast and even some flies and hash for Bud and Earl. You guys pack things up. Let's make a check to see the weather with advantage. So I'm going to have a representative from the party roll a d20 and I'll roll one.
Oldies. Wait.
Rocker, you're it.
I was gonna say, wait, hold on.
All
Did you
signs
just
point
point
to
all
ice.
the way over?
Yeah.
I had to look down to realize what you guys are doing.
Come on, Queen Weather.
Loved it. The sun is still out from you guys purging this part of the swamp. Good weather, Swamp Bing. You can even hear the return of the creatures inside this area. Who wants to head off and head of navigation?
Oh, I've got this. I am very confident as to where we are going.
All right.
So this will be survival plus a D4.
Plus a D4. You also have one ability for an advantage roll via Earl.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna not use the advantage yet, and if I hit left control, it'll pop up and give me the ability to add D4.
No, it's Alt.
Alt. There it is. 1D4.
Oh, baby.
Nat 20.
20.
Do not change that seed.
That's
Let's
hot.
go.
Straight
You
out
know
of
where
the
you're
gate.
Like a frog to the bog.
You just follow those god rays. And you head east, further into the swamp. And it's this refreshing feeling from when you guys all came in first, when the water was so brackish and just gnarly, and everything felt like it was hiding inside the swamp, that nothing really wanted to show its presence. But between Bud and Earl, they point out all the small things on the way through. Stuff that they grew up with on the way. Different creatures, both mammals, reptile, and birds, that are all back out into the swamp. Different bushes that they've picked berries from, spots that they hid from their families when they wanted to stay out late. Bud, what's one thing in particular as you and Earl triumphantly lead the party through this waltz to the Resistance?
Actually, if you look over to the left, you'll see we actually. Earl, do you remember this? We went on a field trip over there. Do you remember that back in school? We had to go. If you walk over there, now it was the drop off is what this was, and it was the funniest thing that as you would go through, they would have all of us walking through as a group, and you would feel like it was rising up, and this you're about knee deep water, and you would feel this like rising up like you were coming out of the water, and next step you would take, it was just a drop off, and it was, I don't know, 10, 12 feet down. I never went to the bottom of that thing, but you would just watch all the kids as they would walk through, and they'd go step, step, step. Boom,
man, they were like lemmings.
separated.
I remember we were over the corner, we were throwing mud balls down on them. Man, Mrs. Bogwart, she got so angry at us. I think my ass is still red. She hit me with that cane switch. She didn't even have the kindness to suck the sugar cane out of it before she hit me with it. Damn. He pulls down his pants, looks over. You see that, War? You see, I didn't have that.
Put your pants back on.
I barely have
see what was at the
pants.
bottom of that. That well. I wonder what was down there.
I don't know, but probably hindsight, I'm glad nobody got stuck down in there. That could have been bad.
Yeah, I mean, that really actually, yeah, now that I think about it, there was no safety precautions or nothing. And like, if you got your foot stuck at the bottom, you weren't coming back up.
Well, that's kind of like youth, you know. You gotta do stupid things cautiously, man. That's just how it is. You gotta survive to be able to tell the story, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. It definitely it scared the shit out of me the first time I went through and doing it, that's for sure.
Oh, God, look, everybody else done taking off. Like, they ain't as impressed with mud as we are, bud. They just ain't had, swamp things to play with, that's all.
It's simple things made for entertainment.
All right, hey, let's show them something. Hey, let's gather up a bunch of that sugar cane. They ain't ever had that before. We'll get them wired before we even get back. Between Bud and Earl, they break off a whole bunch of fresh sugar cane. And you're crazy if you think Earl doesn't have a little press back in his backpack. He runs those bits of sugar cane right back through and dumps them right back in. So you guys have that fresh sugar cane right in
It's
it like a
literally
glug.
like candy. It's literally like candy.
Yeah, you do too much of that, man. It'll mess you up. But
Put a little pep in your step.
you can see him. He's filing some away. Well, I gotta get something for the next batch. You know what's going on. A little swamp molasses. What I'm saying.
Something's got to ferment all your hooch.
Especially when that ripe fruit's out of season, buddy. Come on, let's go. you guys reminisce on the way through. For you and the rest of the party, where it's been this drudge of, oh God, it's like walking to find your friends on the beach. Feels like you just can't get anywhere because the terrain. Between Bud and Earl, they take you through all the spots that aren't breaking your ankles or getting your boots suctioned down in the mud. You know, there's sand walking in Dune,
I was just
and then there's the bog walking.
Yep.
Very
look so goofy like those sand walking people, but it's definitely, I mean, if you take the widest steps, disperse your load, as they like to say.
Yeah, the drunker you get, easier it is.
What?
Disperse the
First the
load.
pants off, and then
Yeah. This is getting really weird.
man, I thought my tribe was weird.
Welcome to the swamp.
We just live in junk houses. You guys are odd.
And then the forest begins to part. You guys look out and you see a floating city on top of the water. Vive la Résistance.
Is it real? Is it really real?
It's the frogs.
You see bullywogs all over this man-made dock that seems to be put together from any piece of driftwood a little bullywog could get their hands on. And there it is, like a pristine meadow in the middle of a forest. Just this opening of nothing but fresh green algae over the top of the water. You can see little boats. Some of them are out fishing. Individuals are doing all sorts of little small trades in this makeshift village. You can even see at its highest point a massive building that's made up. You can see they even have their own pavilion.
Holy crap! What have they been building over here? Also, this might just be the cutest little like makeshift town I think I've ever seen in the swamp.
And they did a good
Impressive.
job of keeping themselves hidden. That's for damn sure. I never even found it. I was crisscrossing all over the swamp trying to hide from them snake people. No offense, Damien, but you're a lot nicer than the rest of them. None taken.
And I wonder, I mean, they've been living in this like crazy fog-covered swamp for so long. This is like their first day of real like good weather, right? Isn't that right, Earl?
Be the first
How have they
time
been
that
able
they've
to-
seen the sun in a long time.
How've they been able to hide themselves away?
I mean, it's kind of like if you look at it from the top, it's just a bunch of debris all connected around, right? Like
You can see that they have been floating location to location. Taking this thing apart, putting it back together again.
I think this just demonstrates the hardiness of Bud's people. This is a good sign.
I mean, they definitely. I mean, I don't think I see any familiar faces, but I mean, they definitely look friendly. I mean, these are definitely our people, but
We should
You're
make
too far
ourselves
away
known.
to really identify, other than some folks that are out in boats that you don't recognize.
yeah.
We should identify ourselves.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're already aware of us, honestly.
Just kind of looks at Bud.
But no, I agree. Let's I don't know. Maybe I'll just try doing a call and see if anybody responds, and I'll let out a big croak to any of the passerby boats.
Okay. If you and Earl want to give the song of the swamp.
Yeah.
We almost did it for an entire session. As you guys give the call of the swamp, we'll take our first 3-minute stretch break. We'll be right back. You guys won't miss a thing.
Stretch it. This is ridiculously cute. Are you kidding me? You got a little town of frog people going doing fishing chores?
Welcome to the NPC Frog Town, dude.
The little skeletons on the top is what keeps them hidden.
Hell yeah.
It's like camouflage.
Yeah. God, I have so many frog names. It's not even funny, dude. I have so many. I was like, dude, we're going to the Resistance. These guys are going to own me. I was like, I'm getting 40, 50 frog names.
Oh my God.
If they're anything like you, like they're going to be insane. There's no way.
Simple-minded folk.
Is there about one? Hey, what's good? What's going? Can you do it?
Look at you! You made it back!
Oh, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna type it in the channel. My character sheet's still at level 9.
What? You didn't get leveled up?
Yeah.
Level 9.
No, we did though.
Well,
Cause I checked D&D, like we went through and did it.
I didn't import.
Important.
Yeah.
Cool. I can do that.
Sorry.
No, now's the perfect time. Thank you. Also, Krak,
Yes.
your sneak attack now re-rolls 1s and 2s.
Oh, cool.
oh wow.
Wow.
Also, I'm pretty sure we declared this, but I want to make sure you can use your reaction at any point in time to make a mix as well per turn.
Oh, okay. Nice. Are we doing it just one mix and that's what it is, or do I still get the dose?
You can use your bonus action to make a mix, then you can use your reaction to make a mix. That's how
cool.
mechanically
Okay.
we do it now.
Okay.
Between you and Black Ops, we're both testing on either side, and now that they your sneak attack does your elemental damage, and it also re-rolls 1s and 2s.
I was gonna ask. I just looked at it, but it answered my question. I was gonna ask if I am able to make items, because I was gonna make the items from that roll table.
Oh, yes. We're making a list. God, we determined it last night. You're going to be able to make 9 potions that you know to start the day. And then there's going to be a couple of them that are like, that you have to roll for if you want them out of that, because they're going to be the stronger ones.
Yeah.
I also need your normal elemental shots with your arrows are now D8s.
Okay, I can change that. Because with all the building of the Hammond's items, I've become really good at making items now. I know.
Yes.
Especially if you have dynamic active effects, and they updated it finally. So it does a full drop down on the items list, so you don't have to memorize the coding anymore. You can look up whatever you're looking for, and the coding is right there.
That's super nice.
Yeah. But I got real good at like making sure that the spells are indicated in there and stuff like that. All the tags. It was a cool way to figure out boundary. Actors.
Do I need to reset my thing? Or is it?
You don't need to do anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, it didn't change the hit points or add the 2 new spells at all.
Well,
so.
that's because I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
So
I was
what
like,
you're
it
gonna do
changed
is
numbers, but nothing's changed.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna close your character sheet, and you're gonna open your character sheet again from the PC's thing when he tells you to. Because whatever it won't change automatically for you. You're gonna have to open up a new the actor.
Typical
So when he says-
IT guy, turn it off and back on.
Freaking nerds.
Did you turn it off and turn it on? No, I threw it down the stairs. God.
I did, and then it said 10, but I was like, wait a minute, this is a lie. Nothing changed.
We need to get you an amulet of health. That's what we need to get you.
I'm pretty,
You squish.
yeah, it's pretty scary.
Edit.
Ugh.
Ooh, look at these new spells over here.
There it is.
All the power.
Over 9,000.
One D8.
Trying to get in their brains. Since me and the fish have been practicing so much. Just made sense.
I almost forgot about that other NPC.
Yeah.
We love
We're
our
chilling.
NPCs around here, you know?
He's just
are a
strapped to
lot.
my back, just right here, always watching.
Luckily, he's not NPC in the traditional sense. He's just a fun playable character, and then is a.
I think
attached
he's
to
learned his
joke
lesson
weapon.
speaking up too much. Markos might crack this thing.
Markos Kosta.
So, which of these frogs are we going to try and adopt next?
All the frogs. We're bringing home all the frogs. All the frogs. and
All
cats.
the frog things.
Don't replace me.
I'm sailing away.
I want to be the frog of the group.
I mean, you'll always be the frog, but we can have more than one, right?
I mean, as long as I'm still the favorite frog.
You'll always be the favorite frog.
Let it be known, we made frog characters cool way before Daggerheart did, okay? Just let it be known. And Chrono Trigger did it before us.
Yeah.
I remember how I ended up choosing Gripply. I think I just saw it and thought, that's fun.
That's basically how it works.
Yep.
There are a lot of cool races in Pathfinder that help you get inspired
Yep.
to do different stuff. Because you can play anything you want. We can make it.
Yeah. It just it gives you like a more written out recipe book of ingredients.
Mhm. Which we eventually just turn into an orc pathway.
Yep. Because that's better for combat.
Oh, it's a tribal creature? There you go. Okay.
Orc.
Awesome. And also your sorcery points went up to 10. Let's go. Yeah, some more meta magic. We love that. We love it.
More meta, more magic.
We'll go ahead and put you guys on the screen here. Oh, and Adam, I have found a another very affordable artist.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we will talk about new art.
Ooh.
New art.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I found someone that I could possibly afford on the fly if need be. So
Dope. I need more abs than Markos.
Good luck with that.
my Mer 10 pack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, hey, halfway announcement in the stream. You guys can now see my channel plus points. if you guys scroll down, I have
Oh yeah, look at that.
I got these cool little goals that sit down here for us. So you can see that we're at 72 of 100 plus points. You can add these through a button, Ice, that is...
I was gonna say, how did you do that? That's crazy.
Took me forever to find it, but it's in your quick actions. And it's manage goals. It's not in your stream.
So complicated. Of course it's not.
I went through Stream Manager for an hour and a half trying to find it, and it's not there. It's only in quick actions.
Good Lord.
But yeah, so if you like the show and you enjoy us and you want to help me buy insurance this year, health insurance, that's what I'm planning to do with my 10% bonus. You can literally turn our subs from a 50-50 split to a 60-40. So that helps out everybody that's out there that's a sub gifter that loves doing it. Helps me generate more money off of everybody's normal subs. Just remember, they can't be a prime and they can't be a gift. So if you're out there and you haven't subscribed to the channel organically, please sub to me and Ice. We would love you. I'm almost across the line. All we have to do is get 100 and I get a 60-40 split. So thank you guys. Appreciate everyone who has participated and all the folks that converted and did tier 2s and tier 3s since they're worth more plus points. Thank you guys. You're just too kind. Also, by the way, these sub goals now, they unfortunately expose everyone for who has like just a whale on their chat. They're like, they're like, you have 30 plus points, but 1,800 subs.
We've been doing crowd control, so it's been outing people because they're like, "What do you mean? I got 300 points." I'm like, "Dude, because you're higher than everybody else." Quit making everyone feel poor.
I will go fill up my water. I'll be right back.
Yay!
Yay! Oh my God. That reel that I sent of what happens in the sewer.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That is all we're commenting. Ice, I'll send it to you. It's the hardest that I have laughed probably all month.
It's so good.
Oh, the new one.
Thank you for the sub, Ozone.
Dami Akiko.
Akiko.
She beefy now? She beefcake
No.
Akiko?
But you got some spells
She's
though,
got
right?
a big brain. Yeah.
Big brain, big heart, big spell damage.
Big smooth.
That's what we call a spellcaster. Glass cannon.
I also forget that I have like a really high intimidation check too. Like,
Look, you don't have to worry about it because you got me and Tarben.
yeah.
Although, I can fly now.
No, great.
You apparently.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. I can fly now.
Gonna tattoo death from above and on your wings.
Of course. I learned I can fly, and you're like, well, I guess I gotta do it too. Jesus. Find your own thing, man. I don't understand.
Oh my God, no.
Every time.
Called out.
Oh,
Jeez, find your own thing. You
God.
dragon.
at the end of it, it's just gonna be me and you standing opposite each other.
I'm so tired of you stealing my thunder. Literally.
Literally.
Stop.
Literally.
Sorry. It's okay. I'm gonna swap it out for some divine. Okay. There you go.
That's funny. That's so funny. Who did lightning shit first?
Me.
It's funny. I have so many cool lightning spells, but they've been so useless for so long. Like, there's no point.
Everything. This has lightning resistance. This has lightning resistance.
I got a really cool lightning lure that could like whip and grab something up. That'll be sick one day. Not today, but
The cool
one
thing
day.
with my new stuff is I get a little bit of both. So
Yeah.
What happens when the DM reads your character sheets? No, lightning, huh? All right. We'll see. We'll see.
Quite.
let's see. I don't know, guys. I just put random, resistances and immunities to it.
Yeah, it's weird that you all have slashing weapons and he's resistant to it.
See how that worked out.
Crazy how that works out. That's so wild.
Wild.
Oh, I can't wait to use this Holy Avenger, though.
You're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
It's just cool, It's just cool. Who doesn't want a sword made of divine radiance?
The most damage I think I ever did in a turn was Hister as a almost max level paladin with Holy Avenger. That thing,
with a favorite enemy or whatever, and it does the extra damage and the smite.
And it was like this cascading, stacking. Oh yes.
Yeah.
More dice, more dice, more dice.
Yeah, because you get I think at level 10, is it level 10 or it's level 11, you get every swing gets 1d8 radiant on top of it just because you're a paladin. So it's you stack that on top plus my additional, plus I have something that can add more damage if you're within 30 feet of me that I can trigger. So it's just yeah, here's your 2d10 plus your 1d8 plus your 4d8 with smite plus your 1d4 plus your 1d8 aura. It's just stack.
I like to imagine the whole time we were walking in the swamp, you were just looking at your Holy Avenger and just swinging it at shrubbery to get it out of your way.
Want you to attack a shrubbery?
Shrubbery?
I just ignite the sword and then, and then ignite the sword and then turn it off and then ignite the sword and then turn it off. The whole time looking at Akiko.
Just
see, it's flames, not lightning.
You see a crack in the back. Somebody once told
my
me
narwhal horn out.
Somebody once told me if you keep cleaning your sword, it's gonna get raw.
Just wear the blade down.
Holy thunder, clap and boom blade. It's gonna be interesting. So, I think the entire village is gonna attack us instantly.
I mean, gonna kill the
The way that it's set up.
The Gauntlet of Frogs.
It is an awfully convenient battle map that he has set up with tokens everywhere. Who knows?
Very convenient. I wonder what's hidden beneath the green.
That's devious.
It's just a top layer token.
Oh, I recognize these from Witchlight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Including the bullywog, the head dude.
That's what clued it in. As soon as I saw that face, I went, oh, yeah. I remember that mother.
That's right. I wonder if they knew about the Witchlight one.
Wild and wacky. Oh, your HP is 90? That's how much HP
Can you
have?
say it like that?
I was like, oh, your HP is I have 120 more HP than you.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that much more. But no, I was just I was surprised.
Same.
Yeah,
really
we need to get you an amulet of health or something.
This is why I've been standing back. You're like, hey, Akiko, go up there and knock into the thing. I don't want to go up anywhere. I want to run away. I want to be back where Bud is.
You're exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Stay far away.
Scary.
Yeah. I could.
Yeah,
that's actually crazy.
That's why
I've soaked a 47 damage hit, and I'm like, yeah, that hurt. And with you, that's half your health.
Dude, that one where I was okay, I could go through this thing and pick you up, but I had to be close. I was like, I die here.
Yeah.
I die. If I miss this, I die.
Say, well,
one attack would hit me twice over my health limit. I wouldn't even get a saving throw. You lost your mind.
Take on me.
Super fun. I love it.
It's so convenient.
I get to learn to play more.
So yeah, as I was saying, I take my Holy Avenger and I cut the frog's throat in front of me.
Damn, ribbit bloodletting.
Adam's letting the dragon take over.
Yeah, you've heard of the Red Wedding.
The dragon starts whispering in your ear, and you start doing off the wall stuff.
All the dragon says is, "Do it, do it."
All right.
But
Wise.
Do it.
Yes. You guys see just frog folk as far as the eye can see stop what they're doing, and all these yellow eyeballs, these little peepers, are focused in on the party. Boats start rowing their way over, cutting through the green algae on top of the water.
Hey! Yeah,
Hey,
found you.
hey! That's officially, canonically, your hello. Hey. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? I guess we all know who's responsible for that sunshine over here. You just hear whistling. Radio, if you give us a couple of those Cholo Dad whistles out there. You can see little frog kids running about. There's a mixture of some other animals. You guys see some badger folk that are mixed in there. There are some what kind of looks like I can only describe as like psyducks. They're in between like platypus and psyduck. They're all running around. There's a mixture of folk that have just kind of gathered together and are the piece still a resistance here. There's some owl folk that are up in the roost on top of one of these buildings as well.
A big crane, a big heron or a big crane.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
With those terrifying paddle bills, it's like
Shoe bills or whatever.
one of them kind of squints over. It's an older frog. You can kind of see it's a describe it as it's got the homey look. It's got the Homer Simpson style circle around its mouth that kind of shows its age.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little bit wrinklier than the norm.
Just the two weird cartoon pieces of hair that go over the top.
And there's like, he's only got so much anymore. You can see that his obviously his grandchildren have shaved his hair into a mohawk that's folded over on one side. Bud, is that you?
Yeah. Who is that?
You've been gone so long, you don't even recognize me anymore, do you?
No, not quite.
You don't remember Danny Hopperton's General Store? Come on now.
Oh, holy crap! You're still alive? That's nuts!
Still shitting bricks, boy.
That's crazy. I could have swore you'd have been dead by now, for sure. That's nuts. Wow, look at you, and you're moving. Yeah, look at you.
Still kicking. He throws his leg up. There is a thing in your frog folk culture that is about showing you still got it if you still have your leg muscles there.
Yeah.
And he flexes and puts his one of his feet up on the side of that P-row, and you can see, dude, he's just jacked.
That old man strength.
He's got that old man strength, dude. Calves, hammies. The rest of his body looks like hammered hell. He's a shriveled up wart, but dude, his leg is just absolutely jacked.
Good gosh, look at you. Yeah, you look as young as they make them.
And it's shaking, him holding it. Still got the hops. Got the hops.
Wow. Look at you. Okay, yeah. Well, great. So if you're here, then that means your sister's got to be here, right? And her kids.
Oh, yeah. Liquor and Sprocket, they're still around here. They drug me in it. Actually, he goes, that's Sprocket right here in front of you.
That's Sprocket?
Yeah, I grew up.
Yeah, you still, are you still a shithead?
Not all of us can go off there to, investigation college, bud. Some of us had to stick around. I'm still hunting and fishing for the store.
Well, I mean, that's part of what even, brought me back here. We seems like I left and the swamp really went down the drain. So, yeah, we're back here to really bring back the swamp,
Bring back the swamp? You're crazy. You see what pulled in here? We've been taking apart, putting apart together this city now. I don't even want to talk about it. Resistance. The only thing that we're resistant is giving up.
Earl didn't even think you guys made it.
God damn, is that Earl over there? Jesus Lathander Christ, I thought he was dead.
No, he found us first.
There ain't nothing putting me down, Sprocket. I'll tell you that right now. Just because I couldn't find where y'all was at, I just had to kind of make my own. I'm gonna get down. And he throws him one of the jugs of apple brandy, as is customary. I can tell you what I was hiding on. And there's just frogs out there, just like, once one starts, 13 or 14 that are even a part of the. It's just
Terrifying.
Terrifying. That's a comforting laugh right there. Lets you know that it's a good joke.
Oh God! Okay. You go, and you see everybody. They all dive overboard when they see Damien. Every frog just.
No, wait, sorry. Oh man, I haven't even done any introductions yet. No, he's okay. He's okay. He's with us. Actually, this whole group. We're all.
But
wow,
I got hops, but I can't move that fast. Everybody else is ducked underneath except for Danny Hopperton, who's still there. He's still got his foot propped up. I got a Charlie horse.
It's okay. It's okay. He's with us. He's actually a weird long story, but he's actually a representative here with us from Nagashaw. I know, it's crazy. Yes, the being that has created our swamp.
God,
gifted us a warrior.
I thought you'd brought them snake people right to us. Hey, everybody, it's fine. We're clear.
But no, I'm sorry, but really though, where are my manners? Let me introduce my friends. The big bear over there, that's Tarben.
You think we'd be more scared of that big bear over there, Sprocket says, but there's something lovable about a bear in armor.
He's the sweetest they come, but also just the most vicious warrior.
Oh God! Crocodile! And they all dive and jump under again.
That's Pal. You remember Pal?
We're just good. And once again, Danny Hopton, the only one that's up. It's gonna get you taken to the swamp puppy. Doesn't mean we took to the swamp puppies.
Hey, look at him. Hey, all he
He's
wants
huge.
is good stretches and love.
Does he still have Dijon on his head?
Oh, absolutely.
Do it.
I love there's a frog that just said, do it.
Do it.
And this here is our resident mad scientist, Krak. Got our warrior Christian.
Hi.
Got our weather goddess, Akiko. And we've got some other friends that we've picked up along the way. Dylan, he's our ship captain.
I'm the one who takes care of the biggest bosses they encounter. I know they're humble, Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
And then Markos, we have a member from the Warden group here with us. Two, actually. That's right, Christian. You're still.
You're gonna have to tell me how you get that 10-pack over there, buddy. You bounce a quarter off that.
Are you hitting on Markos right now? Is that what's happening?
No, man, I'm just respecting the game, man.
He is an attractive being, that's
he,
for sure.
He pulls out a Witchlight 120 and slowly bends his leg back into the P-row. Oh. Everyone's climbing back up into the swamp and back out again.
Yeah, see, so together we're the zoo, and
Hey, that's a good name right there. That's aptly fitting.
It kind of found us more than we found it.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, come on in. We ain't gonna keep you out there. Let's go. Hey, come on, Sprocket. Paddle me, damn it.
Kid makes him just.
What should I do for this old man? As you guys hit in.
Who's running this operation here?
Who's running it? Well, at this point, Croaksley's taking the lead. He's wearing. It's ridiculous, man. He's. I'll tell you more about it when we get up over here. Get inside my shack, all right?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Tug my arm.
We got a democratic resistance, or well, all I can say this is Big Vis and
okay, yep.
Whatever the hell that thing is in the middle of the swamp.
Yeah, that's been quite the problem, hasn't it been?
Man, we can't even get past the snake man. Yeah, call it a resistance, call it what you want, but we needed help weeks ago.
Yeah, seemed like it.
We're just doing what we can to survive.
Can I, as we're kind of going through and getting into a shop, hearing that and kind of expecting, but can I just do a general perception check to see if there's like anyone that's actually like seems like they're any type of warrior, or, you know what I mean? Like anyone that's like.
Are you making an assessment?
Yeah, I want to make an assessment.
Are you culturally judging Bud and I's improv cultural resistance?
No. You're talking about how you're just trying to survive, and I'm actually just looking around like, is there any warriors here? Like,
He's trying to size everybody up.
Hey, man.
He can take it once.
This frog fist, whip your ass. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
well, it won't be great, but I'm just curious. Oh, 17.
17. There are certainly more bullywogs here that have weapons on them than what you expected. They have spears. They have makeshift tools. They are a resistance of the swamp. What would be, as a group, what would be formidable for what was here before an ancient Feywild creature, they would certainly be able to hold their own. And you think just by looking at them that they've done that probably for quite a while. And
They're resilient.
they're resilient, but they're only as strong as what their numbers are.
Yeah.
And their numbers are certainly dwindling.
Yeah. Okay.
There are a couple of hefty kind of bullfrog, like there's some big boys there that could do work, but like as far as a small elite warrior culture, that is not.
Yeah.
And as you have met bullywog by bullywog, there's one thing that stands out among the rest is they certainly appreciate their downtime and their freedom. And it kind of makes sense from the stories that you've been told. It's a culture that's been domineered by a handful of individuals in this big vis that seemingly has controlled everything. So this in itself is probably one of the first reestablishments of the bullywogs doing everything for themselves instead of being stuck being a renter, not being able to get out of the swamp culture that they were in. The Valhalla trailer park, so to speak.
I mean, look at you. You repositioned your whole operation onto this new setup here. I mean, you got all the same gizmos and gadgets that I remember seeing, and I mean, it looks like you're still making your own famous fishing rods there.
Yeah, we do what we can, buddy. We do what we can.
I can't imagine times have been super great for y'all.
Peachy keen.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of people excited to see you.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily super looking forward to that, but also am in a weird way. You know how family reunions are.
I do. Well, come on. As he leads you over inside this small hut. Over to the side, barely enough to bring everybody into. Welcome to the Resistance. There is some flatbread that's out. Not a lot in the pantry. But Old Man Hoppington is still splitting it all up. And you can smell that they have they got some pretty gnarly roasted red pepper hummus. In particular, Tarben, you can pick up on somebody knows how to grow peppers here. Because there's definitely a little bit of a habanero chutney just to get a little, you know that they have maximized the minimal that they have.
Seems like you've made a lot of your existence floating on the water.
We're all trying to live, aren't we? Can't live without creature comforts.
This is definitely a comfort. Some of the best eating we've had since we've set out from Merrowstrand.
Used to make it back at the shop all the time. Bud, you'll recognize it as one of the old recipes. As chickpeas came easy, and everybody had a garden. What they weren't growing, they were foraging.
This brings me back right here.
Yeah,
I can't imagine. I can't even tell you how many I've probably stolen over the years. I mean, I always paid for. Always paid for.
We got your favorite coming up. And there is a hearty stew that you can smell as you walk in, as you can smell the morel mushrooms and brown gravy in this stew.
Is that
Yes,
stew
Daddy,
that I'm
please.
smelling?
Your favorite morel stew.
Oh. I'm gonna run right over to it and just scoop a bowl.
We got plenty of that. We've been pulling morels all week. Made it a little bit easier that we got some sunshine. We can see them a bit easier. But you know, they like it moist around here.
Yeah, honestly, that fog was probably real, great for all that fungus.
It was. Won't lie. Earl, pass me one of them jugs. I ain't had your brand in a while.
So, I really, I'd like to know as much as you'd be willing to share. I know that things haven't been great these last couple of weeks. I can only imagine, but I'll just kind of let you know why we're here and what we want to accomplish, and then maybe you can help me fill in the gaps from there. But basically, we're on a mission to root out this Grim Phyla entity, which seems to have taken root at the heart of the swamp and has only gotten stronger since it's been out here. We got a little taste of one of its generals or one of its pack leaders or something. Took out one of the giant Yuan-Ti that was living in the big tree back west, and since we've taken that out, sun's kind of shown itself, is what it seems like. And that's all been over the course of a day. Earl's told us that Viz tried to scrape what he could, but I mean, he seemed to be part of the reason why Grimfile was even able to take hold in this space to begin with. So, I mean, yeah, really right now, we wanted to connect with familiar faces and get kind of a read of the land and see if we knew anything or could learn anything more about this Grimfiler before we just go charging in. Hopefully y'all can share something, but I also get it if all you know is just what's around you.
I'll be honest, I don't think any of us ever thought that nobody was gonna come and try to help us. After those weeks went by, in the beginning, a lot of folks lost hope. A lot of folks lost hope. I'd love to say that we galvanized and put ourselves together right after this happened. Fought the valiant fight. But there's less of us than the ones that stayed. You know, a lot of people didn't like Big Vis. Probably all of us included. He was a right asshole. But people were looking for anything. And there's a lot of them frogs out for blood. Buddy, I hate to say that there's a lot of people that just stayed. They went after Vis. They let that anger in them boil over. You won't even recognize them now. Be honest, we thought earlier you had turned into one of them too. They can't catch me, man. I'm like Jesse James of the swamp. I just kind of blend in, you know? Act as if I was wandering around in front of a whole bunch of bad shit when they found me. I just hiding things stump to stump, and whenever somebody yell at me, I just croak back at them, you know, kind of act like I was doing stuff. It worked. Hiding in plain sight. Sometimes it is good to just put your head in the sand, isn't it? Now I wouldn't say all about that. Yeah, I want hey, come on, you can give me a little bit of credit over here. I'm like a spy, man. I got him here, though.
I will say he did help us find you guys.
Hoppington just has a big smile on his face. After all, you are probably the best damn brewer distiller that we ever put out in Bog Hollow. It takes him a minute to hold his hand up to throw that jug back. Come over here and give me a tilt.
Give a little finger just to tilt.
Get your damn hands off that morel mushroom for a chance. That's what I'm saying. They got some sort of spell over them. Seems like the angrier they were, the easier they turned.
That's a shame because there's probably a lot of anger running around there.
There is. You think we got a village here? It's something else back there now. You won't even recognize it. They burned everything. All the old huts are gone. It's a whole new village there. But we don't go. I mean, we had plans big plans at some point in time. We were going to go back there and liberate them, get our friends and family back. We weren't strong enough. We were barely enough to hold our own. And when Vis left, like the coward he is, and no other help arrived, we had to do what we had to do and just work on surviving, fighting off snake people, hiding from the bigger creatures that are out there. That's what came of it. This is the best damn news we've had in a long time.
Corrupted, changed. How does it work? Are they still the same? Are they completely controlled?
They got this wild in their eyes, buddy. I don't even know how to describe it. They just can't even be reasoned with. We've tried. What we've deduced is there ain't... Well, we've had some luck with the shamans. But I'm telling you, it's the less angry they are, it's the younger ones, they ain't got that hate. It's the elders. The older adults. Damn stubborn frogs. We've been able to capture a few. Some seem feral and we can't get through to. Some of the younger ones, the shamans have been able to take care of. Until that thing stops spinning its spell over this place, I fear that they're always going to be this way.
But you're saying that there is somewhat of a chance for them to wake up from this? At least you've seen.
I told you it's low.
Yeah. Probably would have been better if caught it earlier, I'm sure.
You said you captured some. Do you still have them here?
No, we couldn't contain them. They'd go nuts in the middle of the night. I'm sure you've seen it out there. It glows. I ain't got nothing against you, snake person. After all, they're just another piece of the swamp. I knew plenty of snake folk in my day, but these are different. Very different.
Has anybody actually seen this Grimfiler?
Have we seen it? Are you kidding me? He's like part of the mist. I've seen its eyes. You'll never forget him. You'll never forget him.
So you saw it and you were able to resist it?
I ran.
Yeah.
But everybody here, we're the leapers. You stayed too long. It was over for you. You got to remember, this thing went for Big Vis first. It knew what it was doing. It knew it could twist this hate inside of us. Some people think it's the good guy. When you step out, you know the difference. You can hear it in the swamp.
Yeah, what we walked into was not the swamp that I was used to. This is the swamp I'm used to. This is the swamp with people that care about each other, care about their neighbors, and
That's enough about our damn sad story. I want to hear something good. I ain't seen any collection of people like this in a long time. What about you, little green feller down there? Tell an old man a story. What do you got for me?
Stories.
Yeah, tell me something about these rapscallions you're with. If you got a good bud story, even better.
Well,
Like someone who's about to get tattled on. It's just like, what's he gonna say?
Bud's the first person I ever met that made me feel okay about being smart.
We knew he couldn't stay in Bog Hole for very long.
that's too much brain for the swamp. I mean, what am I supposed to do with it?
You running around.
He accepted each and every one of us immediately, no questions. All of us had distrust inside of us. Not Bud. Al did, but not Bud. Everyone here comes from a tortured background. We all have something wrong with us, or at least we thought we did.
I don't know what you're saying. It looks like you're walking around with an angel over there.
Yeah, Bud didn't see that, and because Bud didn't see that, the rest of us stopped seeing it in ourselves and each other. There's not shit wrong with us. It just takes one of us to stand up to themselves and to other people and just say, nah, you're okay. But more than that, you're enough.
That's really sweet, Krak.
If there's one quality we could ever hope for people to judge us from Bog Hollow, it'd be that right there. Bud, you made us proud. Coming back here for us, I won't lie, you're the last person I ever thought I'd see again. I figured they'd have so much work for you back in the big city. You wouldn't have time for us.
It's not been the easiest getting around there. There's a lot of people, a lot of really smart people around there. And I really, it's just been, it's killing me. But you've mentioned it so many times, and I have to say, we wanted to get here sooner. I wanted to get here sooner. And we had to make a choice. And we chose other things that were more pressing and immediate that kept me from getting back here quicker.
Don't make excuses. Especially for problems that aren't all yours to bear.
Just,
where's Merrowstrand? That's Big Vis's fault. He's the one who's the whole thing up.
I mean,
If it weren't for that asshole, we'd have some sort of diplomatic relations with somebody else to come help us. Instead, all he ever thought about was being a pea brain and squeezing blood from the stone of the good people that were here. That ain't your burden to carry, not by itself. We can't go and turn back time, bud. You know that. I'm sorry if we're not the resistance that you thought we were. We're doing the best we can.
It's honestly more than I really even imagined. So, I mean, look at y'all. You're still living your life.
We're trying.
Hey, that's more than Viz would have wanted you to do. When was the last time anybody saw him?
Faff. Him, I don't even care. I ain't seen him since the day of the invasion.
Okay. Nobody's had any run-ins with him. He's been able to keep out of...
I know you got a lot of questions, bud. You always were questions, kid.
Well, yeah.
And trust me, I'm still trying to figure out how you convinced this supermodel to come with you over here.
Which one? And he just kind
Definitely
of gestures.
Tarben.
He just gestures widely to everybody.
Well, I can tell you what, it certainly ain't the Scaly boys over there.
I don't know. Once you
No
really,
offense,
you
but
look at him in the right light, and wait till you see his wings.
we're used to slime and scales around here. We ain't used to the fairer side. So welcome. What is your name? As he looks over to you, Akiko.
So, I imagine I'm sitting over with Pal somewhere for sure. Just that's just a given. So outside of the conversation.
Sitting on Pal.
Just sitting, sitting with Pal, hanging around some kids somewhere.
with Dijon in your hand.
Do it.
Do it. Well, my name's Akiko. Just Akiko, nothing else.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Akiko.
It's a really nice place you guys made here.
Well, we haven't had to fold it up. A little bit easier each time, I guess. I can't even remember, something like the 4th or 5th time we rebuilt all this. You start to get used to where you put all the bits and bobs back together again.
And you guys just managed to move around in the darkness this whole time?
We're from Bog Hollow. We're more resourceful than what you know.
I'm learning that very quickly.
We do better with less. Hell, you give us free time. And you can hear there's even some frogs that once they hear it come from a hut, there's some more.
Do it.
Terrifying.
Well, it looks like you got some strong friends.
Literally the strongest people I've ever met. Ever.
So what can we do for you?
Well, I guess if there's a way that we can push back more of this darkness, I get the sense that what we did to that big snake folk person in the tree had an impact. Not only
We turned off the Wi-Fi.
Exactly. And so If you could
You
help
said
us,
snake folk, right?
yeah, it was
But
a big
like-
one.
Sprocket, go over there and grab me one of them big books over on the side. Not my yearbooks, the other ones.
Which are very prevalently placed, I'm sure, the high school yearbooks.
He has his Letterman's quarterback jacket hanging right next to the side.
Yeah. Yep.
There was books here the whole time?
Bog Hall of Spring Peepers, class 1863.
Spring paper.
Apocalypse of his people. The man holds onto his Letterman jacket and his yearbooks.
They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to.
He throw
Still
that
got
snake
it as
skin
he
a quarter
flexes his
mile.
leg again.
You talking about? Yes, come on. I need my. Get me my readers. Get me my readers, Sprocket. And he puts on some glasses, some thick readers on him down on the bottom. Turns the book around, talking about something like this. And there is
Does it look like?
a picture of a massive coiled serpent around a very large tree.
Yep. Yeah, very much so. That is literally exactly what we just got done.
Actually, did all of us see that?
The book or the?
No, the serpent.
Eventually, you guys all did see the serpent, I believe.
Okay.
They saw him at
I was gonna
first,
say,
and then it
I
was a
know
reveal.
Me and Bud left.
Oh, I thought this was the Yanti. No, this isn't a depiction
This
of the
was
Yanti. This is a depiction of Nagasha wrapped
big-
around.
Nagashaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And here I thought the whole time, this damn thing had came for me. And the rest of us. You're telling me it's not responsible for these snake people?
No. In fact, it's on our side.
I think it was kind of the opposite.
It wants the swamp back for the way she made it.
I think like when we defeated the other snake person, like it kind of like freed this one. Like maybe the one that we fought with the crazy heads, like it was like a totem or something that like was pushing back against the power of what's, correct me if I'm wrong, but this seems like your creator god of this place.
It's one of the old gods of the swamp, an old protector.
Yeah, it seems like the thing that we bought, the thing that we defeated was like there to like stop
Repress
the
that. Yeah.
Nagasha, yeah.
Or perhaps maybe Damien, her champion, could shed some light.
Well, that makes a lot more sense now then, doesn't it? Sprocket, I told you, boy. As he folds it up and he hits him with the book.
Not like abusively, but just like the way that you just get hit by it with a backhand, just a plop.
Y'all don't do your research. This is what happens. Everybody forsook the old gods of the swamp. Decided on it was all up to themselves. Stop believing in the ones that provided for us for so long. Nagasha, maybe we ain't got a chance after all. If you got the blessing of him, then. As Damien kind of nods his head towards him. Maybe you got a lick of a chance.
Not the only god that's got their eyes on this place. I can promise you that.
His god's really like strong and powerful too. It's kind of crazy. He's a big dragon.
I can tell you what, I ain't seen no dragonborns before. I only seen the big, bad, gruesome type. Let me tell you what. I hope we don't see them anytime soon.
Likewise. But we're here to help all of you.
So, as far as what we could use from you guys, if you know,
Can I have that book?
I mean, yeah, sure. I look over it. Look over at Danny. Can she have the book?
Sure.
I'm like still looking at him. He's like waving it around, trying to hit somebody. Like,
Sprocket, bring the lady
you
the
put
book.
that down?
But yet, do you happen to know of any other places that are being kind of oppressed in that same way?
Yeah,
We heard-
information, I think, is the big one.
You ain't gonna find none of that here. We're just some folks trying to survive. All that stuff that died with the brave.
Well, maybe you can at least help us get oriented with this new bog holla. Do we know?
I ain't been there, bud.
Okay. Do you have a map? You've got to have maps around here still, don't you?
Why the hell would I have a map of a place I've never been? I told you they burnt everything, bud. They rebuilt it in their own image. I'll get you in touch with the scouts, but I'm telling you, that ain't what they've been looking for. They've been just trying to fend off what's been trying to find us. We ain't even had a sunny day. Hell, you showed up on the first sunny day we've had in years.
It does feel nice though, doesn't it?
I kind of like it when it's shitty outside, but I'll take it.
Can I ask for some clarification? You said years. Does it always not sunshine? We've only, from my understanding.
I'm sorry. Hey, you're around here with country folk. We say a lot of things. Years, months, hell, it's all the same over to us. It's, sometimes we embellish a little bit.
Oh, it is the Fae we're dealing with, so I wasn't. Just wanted to clarify.
Oh yeah, time does get messy when they're involved, doesn't it?
A lot of things do.
Sun's kind of been blocked out too. Not really a good way to track time.
I think you'll find you're going to be more useful than you understand. Your people have survived on the waterways. We can use those. If your scouts have pockets of resistance mapped out, we can follow those back to something that might potentially lead us to what we're looking for.
Now that we can do.
It's how we used to hunt things in the river.
Bet you've seen some big fish where you've come from. I'd like to go fishing with you. I'm over here, certified spear fisherman, and boss killer. With them sprangly little arms, what kind of fishing you? Oh, I do all kinds of fishing. I spearfish, long reel, yeah, I see all them lures you got on your hat. About nothing more than a set of canoe nuts.
Tell you what, Mr. Hoppington, when this is all said and done, we free the Caliban Mountains, I'll sail back here and we can go fishing in my homeland.
Oh, shit ain't good back home either. Well, I guess we got more in common than we know.
Grimfiler doesn't just infect this place, but also my home.
And you guys chose here first. Man. Maybe we got a shot after all.
Hoping so. What's been your most pressing issue as of late? Maybe there's something we can do to help
Just
out.
keeping up.
Yeah.
We got a good spread of the tasks at hand, but people are starting to get tired. It's a lot of forging, a lot of infrastructure. But you know, we're simple people. Once we got a roof over our head, we can make a lot of fun in a small place.
Well, that I'm familiar with.
Spirits are still high, but ignorance is bliss, ain't it?
It's been the Bog Hollow motto for, I don't know, ever.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried of is we've been under these clouds for a long time. Sun's nice, but probably sure easy to see out here.
Oh, that's very interesting point. You guys haven't really had to deal with being this visible in a while, have you?
Mm-mm. That's for sure.
Maybe we should go check in with some of these scouts that you were talking about. Who's running the scouting operation?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, now would it? All right, Sprocket. You're going to have to take them over to them young ones. I don't even know how their names anymore. There's a lot of youngins sitting out there. There's been a lot for me today as he props his feet up.
Well, it was good to see you, Danny.
Good to see you too.
And, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
I hope so. You all hear just splashes everywhere as frogs are jumping and hiding.
That's a normal sound, right? That's you guys are used to that, right?
I told you the sun was a bad idea. The sun was a bad idea. You guys hear 3 distinct dragon screams in the distance.
No, we don't. That's not what that is.
Yeah.
You have that yelling ring out again or something? Did you drop it somewhere?
No.
It's worth a shot.
Well, Bud's gonna go run outside and see what he can see for sure.
Just slam
As-
the book
as
closed
am I.
and we're all going to the door, I assume, to...
As am I.
What do you mean? What is this?
Yeah. I thought we were gonna have a little party, a little one last night before we go back out. Oh,
Right.
look, spirits are high. Good.
Sun's out. Yeah.
You don't know that they're bad.
The swamp dragon shows up.
Float trip.
We don't know that they're bad.
I mean, when all the frogs scattered, I mean, we gotta.
Yeah, but they scattered. They scattered at the crocodile.
Yeah.
Like you're just like.
Have you seen him?
So they, they're smart. They survived this long. They know that they're
Fair enough.
smart.
Fair enough.
The resistance map is just gone for me.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
I just don't.
oh no, can't do it.
I don't see it.
They're really efficient about packing up and going.
Well, hey, there it is.
Wow, you're not wrong.
Floor right out from under us.
Real quick. Gotta go.
Gotta
What was
go.
that movie, Mortal Machines, with the town all
Yeah.
started to break apart
More-
and
Yeah.
run
more
away?
legends.
It's like
Mortal
old
Engines,
Disney,
there.
Legend.
like Acme, like it just like all folds up into a briefcase, and then they all just pick it up and dive into the water.
When you guys run outside, your fears are confirmed.
Cool. Great. Love that.
Cool.
Flying towards
Oh, how cool.
the center of the Resistance is a massive ancient green dragon with 2 adult twins behind it.
These are your friends, right, Christian? You know them?
Is this like your initiation? Are they just coming to say, hey?
Is that Steve that you told me about?
I don't know these.
I'm blaming this on you.
So that's not Steve.
3 smaller wyverns behind it also descend into the swamp. You see the bullywogs gathering their spears. Damien and Earl looking off. I'll see who's in charge of this place. We're gonna get him ready. Earl takes off running in that direction. Damien looks at the rest of you. To survive this, you're going to need Nagashaw's blessing. As he clutches his chest and his necklace, you guys feel a wave of emboldening rush over you as you all become resistant to poison from Damien.
Ooh.
I will help galvanize the bullywogs. We will go after the smaller wyverns that they have a chance for. You have to take out the larger ones. Come here, hero killer. We'll need you. Is Damien? That one's mine.
Dylan.
That boy gonna die.
That boy gonna die. So repercussions of arriving as late to the swamp as you all have.
Yep.
The longer.
But I said sorry. I said
Sorry.
I said sorry.
Hey, don't apologize for something you didn't start, okay?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. That's what Rob said to make him feel better.
The longer that this battle draws on, the more casualties to the resistance that there will be.
Can I just clarify, just because I might have misunderstood you, but you said 2 adults alongside an ancient, correct?
Yes.
Great, yeah.
There is no
So
layer
one round.
action here.
There's a later action as I leave.
As in, see you later. Nice.
Okay, great.
Ooh.
Do we have that like amazing like prep round where we see him coming and we're like, hey, let's prepare as best we can, like right now thing?
Everyone has an opening reaction to seeing them.
Great.
Markos's will be to bless the party.
I will change my quiver to not poison.
Probably a good idea.
Smooth raining this. I don't need to do anything for my aura of warding or protection, right? That just pops up.
Are you talking about your innate paladin abilities?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that
Auras are, yes, auras are always on for combat.
cool.
Great.
All right. If you know what you were going to do, then you do it.
Yep.
Yep.
I will As a reaction, I will panic, make something quick.
Go for it.
Okay. Chemistry table. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, dude, that 8.
Interesting.
Huh. You should get glue.
It's a super easy save, but
Not an easy save. It's like 19.
oh, it's yeah, plus the end, plus yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because they scale with you.
Okay.
They're probably pretty con boys, though. Christian will, with his bonus, he'll step forward, and with his bonus action, you're going to see those kind of spectral lightning divine wings curl out from under his back as he kind of flares them out briefly as he draws his Holy Avenger. And then with my action, because that's a bonus action, with my action, I'm going to cast Aid and give everyone a +5 to their hit point maximum.
Ooh.
And you gain 5 hit points.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Should be something we can add to ourselves, correct? Go to the conditions.
We had trouble with
Yet.
this last time.
Let's see if I go aid, put it in there. For 28,000 seconds. For 8 hours.
How'd you, oh, okay, you did it as, you can't do it as temps because they're not temps. How'd you apply that?
I just drug it from the little sparkly hand.
You just clicked on your token and then just dragged it, right?
Yeah, just drug it in there. Yeah, and then it drops into temp effects.
Perfect.
Didn't do anything to the hit point maximum, which is interesting.
How did you?
So I think we might have to do that manually.
Yeah, everybody, this is all
Neat.
really bad.
You can just like add 5 temp maybe, and then like it's your, I don't know, max 5.
Because it goes to your
easy.
max.
It goes
Yeah.
to your max, and overall bonus doesn't do it.
Look at me breaking it.
Yeah, we don't have an easy button for it yet. What?
Yeah, temp max HP. So
Save.
if you turn on
There it is,
configure
yeah.
mode, and then
There it
you click the gear above hit points, it brings up the configure hit points window.
And you can put in temp max HP.
Oh yeah.
And that should go away when you long rest.
They should not call that temp because there's a difference between temp and max. That's a problem.
I think they mean temporary max HP. Like they should put in their max HP till long rest or something like that to clarify.
So that's where we add the 5.
Yep. And don't add
Okay.
105 because it's not, you're not or not, don't add your full HP like, and then
Oh.
the 5, you just put in 5 there.
At temp max HP, right?
Yeah.
Where the
Just
fuck do you
5?
put temp HP in then?
I believe that's the
Your
box on
temporary
the
hit points
end.
goes in
Yeah,
the
it's.
little
I think
blue
it's
part.
the blue one on the right.
Little blue part to the right.
Yeah.
The hit points.
Yeah.
But there's no way to add that in by hitting the sprocket wheel.
No, you just add it in. I think onto it. You just literally click on the 0 and you can do like 10.
Yeah,
Or
but it needs
whatever.
to be in the. Everything needs to be in the menu.
That I would agree. That I would agree.
Well, it's not a lot, guys, but 5 HP is 5 HP.
Hey, and it's rehealable, so.
We'll take it.
I've never tried to do this in a reaction, but can I? Insightful fighting, so that I don't have to use a bonus action to do this. This is the ability that I can make a perception check to get sneak attack without having to be flanking or have advantage or anything like that.
Go for it.
Cool.
When you do that, I'm gonna just vow of enmity and get this this big ancient green dragon in front as my target, so I can get advantage on swinging. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna do it on this one back here that I'm pinging. So I'm gonna make an insight check, and they need to make a deception check.
Make an assessment.
Oh boy.
Which one are you targeting?
The back left. This one here.
Oh, just barely.
Wow. So on that target, I don't have to have advantage. I can do sneak attack without needing any of the requirements.
That's cool.
Yeah.
As they come flying in this V formation, Grimfiler sends his regards for showing the way. Really?
That's just mean. That's
Really?
just mean.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
You. I assume we have plenty of was it Indarms or what's the
Relentless?
relentless?
Yeah, we have 20.
You guys all have access to the sheet, and you can ask the keeper of the cards.
That's what I was asking. Keeper of the card says I have 20. We have
Great
23.
great
I would like to
cards.
use a relentless.
You are granted. I will do the same.
oh, well.
Just barely better.
That's the only way a relentless works. Is it just barely increases your
Yes,
roll.
that was significant. Literally jumped
Wow.
10. So I will take that. That is a card well spent.
Yeah.
I got me and I got Krak. Anybody else use relentless on that?
No, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay where I'm at.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot.
But it is your turn.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I am in a decent range. I'll move up just a little bit. And
Also, there will be no rolls for the Boghala Warriors and Damien and them.
Right.
If you guys win, they win. If you guys lose, they lose.
Yep.
And if it's a draw,
Cool.
we shake hands and walk away.
Definitely.
I wish.
Yeah, so I'm gonna target. I'm gonna pull out my bow,
Keeper Tarben.
and I am gonna shoot a cold shooty shot at this guy here.
They are all 40 feet above deck level.
Ooh, so I'm gonna need to get even closer then. Let's see, where was I at? There. That should give me not disadvantage shot, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Cool. So then target and shooty the short bow shot. Does a 29 hit?
29 hits.
Great. There is damage. Here is the cold arrow that I shot at it. It has a DC 17 con save. Oh, with a 1. Oh, it failed. Okay,
It will
I'll tell
fail.
you that
Hard.
in a second. And then sneak attack damage. because I did that cool feature of insightful fighting.
Nice, good damage.
And it's looking like all that is applying. I did
23 points, 21 points.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. So the Quiver of Seasons for the winter on a failed save. I'll put it in chat. Boom. There you go. That's what happens for them on the failed save with the cold that I just shot at it. And then I will bonus action Master of Tactics, and I will give Krak advantage on his next doodad. I can use the help action as a bonus action within 30 feet that I can see or hear you. So I'm gonna kind of give you some direction as to where a weak spot is on these wyvern. So you have the help action on your next attack. And that will be my turn. Hal is going to 5, 10, 15. They're all flying, right? They're all in the air flying. Yeah. He's just gonna get in the water and hold an action for when they if they get close, he'll take a bite at them.
Yeah, I would say he's probably going to be able to go up to 10 feet out of the water.
Little gator leap up.
Okay. But that I still can't do that yet because they're all 40 feet in the air at the
Yes.
moment, right? Yeah. Yep. So that's what he's doing. He's getting ready, holding an action to attack if anything gets close. And that is movement, action, bonus action for Bud. That's movement and hold action for Pal. That's my turn.
Oh, why did it go that way? Wait a minute.
Akiko, your turn.
All right, so the lightning stuck, right?
It did seem to apply.
It was just one, so I don't know if all of it.
I know, that's
But I guess
I don't know either.
And the same with the cold.
It was also shit roll. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I learned nothing.
Learned nothing.
Yeah, everything applied to the adult green dragon.
Okay. I'm going to... I just don't know which one I want to do. Turn... Okay. Because I want to stick them... Okay, I'm going to do an ice storm.
Ooh.
So that I can... It makes it difficult terrain since they are in the air. Actually, before I hit this, never mind. I'm going to do the storm sphere.
Oh.
No. No.
Push it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
Not that that's gonna matter. I had to put it down somewhere.
Some more balls.
Can I? Is that like a? Wait a minute.
I need everybody to make a strength saving throw inside the sphere that
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Pal is safe. He's in the water.
Okay.
It's very fitting that I rolled the leads.
35.
Guys, look at this cool new spell I just learned.
Oh no,
Mark! Oh God! Oh God!
You said we had to finish this in 10 rounds, right? That's what we had to.
It's okay, Kiko.
You're gonna make it difficult for them. You can put me in a little ball.
Yes.
But now they can't see us.
Look at those ones. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh.
You're welcome.
12 damage. Okay.
You take half as much if you succeeded. Is
Yes.
that right? Okay.
I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take 36 points of damage as I take maximum.
I took 3.
Maximum should just be 20. Oh, you take it for maximum. Yep. Got it.
1.
Oh God! Thank God for lightning resistance. All right. Let's see here. That will be 36 is 18. Yeah, go ahead and make that concentration check at disadvantage. See if that sphere's still up on us, or you can just drop it. Your choice.
It's control, right? Control for disadvantage? Or shit? Which one?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. Yay.
You can choose to drop Storm
You
Sphere.
can just be like, no thanks.
What? Yes! It's shocking me! Of course I'm good!
It hurts me.
Well, didn't know if you wanted to move it later, you know. There we go. Rough start. Any movement for you,
and
Akiko?
we are not going to use the bonus action that's attributed to it, so that's going to be a big no for me.
Good zoo start.
It shoots off an extra lightning bolt. That would have been sick. I don't know. No, I can't. That's gonna shock me out so much. I need to regroup my.
Fried my brain.
I'm so upset right now.
No.
What do I do with my hands?
You can fire off a cantrip.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Bud.
Wise.
Let me just do a lightning strike on. Let's go far left.
Yeah.
That's better. That's actually good.
Drop that damage.
I'll take it.
Okay.
16 points of lightning damage.
Took full 16. It's our time to shine. They take lightning damage.
Any movement for you?
It's our time to shine.
I'm still in the back, right? Nope. I'm gonna stay right here. I not moving.
Mr. Tien, your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Great. No. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
This is
Christian will take up to the skies. And he will move 30 feet forward. I think is like right.
Here's going up. Combat
air.
God. So yeah, and
I'm so mad.
Oh my God, it's not far enough. Wait, was this 30 feet here?
You have charger cards, bro. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, charger card. I
Thank you,
forgot.
Keeper the
Sorry.
cards.
When he says like ancient dragon plus 2 adult dragons, I kind of just forget everything that I was thinking about doing. You know, like it's just kind of like I don't know.
And I'm gonna remind you, because I'm that guy, you also have a 1d10 of swamp inspo at your disposal still
Swamp
in your
spell.
card stack.
Okay, great. Awesome. So I'm gonna, this is, oh God, this is, I'm trying to get back. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. There's a wall right there. I can't move there. So I'll just move there, I guess. Sure. And I'm flying up, and as Christian flies up, he kind of like takes a moment. He kind of looks up towards the sun, and he just kind of feels the warmth of the sun on his face as he kind of meditates for a moment and thinks of Olroshan and the blessings that have been bestowed, and he kind of sends out that aura of the dragon out to meet their auras in front of him. He kind of looks up, and as he does, his eyes glow this radiant gold with this mixture of this blue crackling energy, and he says, Olroshan sees you, and they deem you unworthy. And he erupts in this roar as he's going to use his Channel Divinity Draconic Breath in a line, because I can't reach the cone, but I'm going to do a line straight through the Ancient Dragon and then the one that was already dinged up on the back left, the Adult Dragon. I will do that, and then... Oh, it's 60 foot? Oh, okay, I didn't need to get that close. Great, cool. It said 30 feet, but whatever, that's fine.
All right. Adult dragon first.
You.
Ancient dragon.
Yeah, okay, sure.
They both succeed.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Damage.
Whoa.
It is 44 damage, which will be halved. Kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer.
They both take 22 points of damage.
Okay, lightning is effective. Fantastic. Do I have another bonus action? Yes, I am then with my bonus action going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You can put that on via the hand.
Yep, I'm just going to use it.
The hand.
All right. Yeah, and then that will, and then this was 60 feet, so I'm actually gonna back. Doesn't really matter, whatever. You know what? Screw it. I'm there. It happened. Great. That's my turn. God help me. Olroshan.
75-foot range. It's fine.
Olroshan, guide me.
I will put the shield of faith actually on you.
I was literally getting about to do it, but thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Tarben.
All right, Tarben do Tarben things. See Tarben crouched down with Caramel's bite in his hands as he, if you look closely enough, he almost clicks his heels together as he fires off those slippers of spider climbing and starts to sprint towards the shack and makes a beeline. And I will also burn a charger card as I run up the side of this shack, get on top, and then use the boots of springing, which are built into these things. With Caramel's bite, 30 feet in the air, gives me just enough reach to swing with advantage on this giant green dragon.
Do it, baby.
Terrifying to see a war bear.
Oh, I forgot. I swing with advantage, but I mean, 27 is not bad. I'll fish for a crit.
T for Tarben as well.
Thank you for
27 doesn't hit. No, just kidding with you.
Okay, I was like,
I was just about to cut everything off and just go to bed.
Go to bed.
A month, guys.
Fall into the soup. I die.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just dead bear.
We'll see you guys in a month with new characters.
32 is the AC number.
Yeah. My God. And then, of course, we're going to throw some Divine Smite on the top of that.
Smite me.
We're going to smite it. Smite it up, you smitey smiter.
It takes 14 as it appears it is resistant to your slashing. Divine Smite, 23 points. All apply.
Groovy.
stuck with Caramel's bite on the side of this thing. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to grab on if you're going to continue to attack.
Of course I'm gonna continue to. Of course I want cheesy poops.
Of course I want cheesy poofs.
I clicked it. Do the thing.
Oof.
27 on the athletics.
Let's go.
Yarr.
You're going to be holding on to that first arm, carving away. Go ahead, swing again.
Go.
Does his spider climbing boots work on the dragon? Can
No.
he just stand on it?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know actually. I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah.
Just 22 hits.
Just 22 is the AC.
Ooh.
I am giving
really
him
Write that down,
his.
write that down.
I'm giving him his two-handed swing, even though he's holding on to this. So.
Thank you,
yeah.
benevolent DM. I think I'm gonna need every ounce of damage I can do.
I just think of it. He started really far up on the dragon, and every time he swung, he's let go. He swung, and then he's held back on. Swung, let go, held back on.
10 points from the slashing, all 24 points from the smite.
Woo,
He's not pleased with either of you.
Hey, I'm dragon riding, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. That will
I
end
was gonna say,
my
how
turn.
high up are you? Are you up a dangerous amount?
Oh, I'm up on the dragon. I'm 40 feet up.
40 feet.
Okay. You just let me know when you start falling, okay? You better let me know.
I have a feeling that you'll have no problem if you want to cook this dragon and me to do that. Little burnt bear fur. I mean, it never smells good, but I mean, at least it's effective.
This green dragon is going to fly around the mess that is on that side. And it is going to unleash their poison breath weapon.
The poison resistance that we have, it doesn't even know what's gonna hit us.
DC 8 Constitution saving throw.
Come on, guys.
I
Oh, I need to put my Merrowstrand dice on.
Oh gosh.
You said DC.
18.
18.
A lot of red there, guys. I don't.
Damn, dude.
All right, we all fail.
Yeah.
Me.
Except for Krak.
Krak's like, I did it.
I'm also double resistant now.
58
Oh my.
points of damage. So if you failed, you're going to hit the half button. Krak, you succeeded, so you'll hit the quarter button.
And it. Yes. Because I also have normal resistance too. Like
It doesn't.
It's not stacking.
No, it's just giving everybody else that didn't have it.
Okay.
I'm not concentrating on this spell anymore. How do I make that go away?
Let's see here. Gone.
Cool.
So if you failed, you hit the half because you have poison resistance.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
I did not add it on your individual character sheets.
Yep, that's fine. I already have it. Is it gonna break
It doesn't stack. I just. I
well,
just
no, but
asked.
does it calculate it for you?
No, like I said, I'm telling everybody you need to press the buttons because.
Yeah, you have to press the button.
I'm sorry, if you innately have it already on your character sheet, then you would.
I don't know what it's gonna do. I'll see what happens.
No,
and I'll just
I know
fix
I know what it's gonna do. You just need to
did,
press.
yeah.
You just need to press one, and so do you, Krak, that innately have it. I'm sorry that it's different.
Yep. Cool. He knows what it's gonna do.
Okay, 1 second.
Boom.
Give
We did it.
myself-
I'll restore, undo this damage, and then Krak. I'll take care of it for you, bud.
Okay, I was just doing it myself. Yeah. 29. So that's half damage.
29 is half, yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I should take quarter damage.
Yeah, I have to hit the quarter button or the half button.
There it is.
You have to hit the half. Sorry, it's different. It's different for everybody. I know it's a clusterfuck.
Yep.
Let me handle. I'll take care of everyone's poison damage, so we don't have to do this because it's gonna happen a bunch. So I'll take care of it for everybody.
Wait, no, this is probably the only time they'll use that, right?
Yeah.
They're just gonna roll 6s on there.
Kiko, did you have a question?
Well, since he succeeded on an attack roll against me, can I silvery barb reaction on him?
No, that's attack rolls. This is a saving throw.
Well, it's a attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. It's all.
But he didn't make any rolls.
Yeah.
Read it out loud.
You take when a creature you see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Right.
No, they didn't succeed.
You
on the saving
magically.
So you can make
throw. So you
them
had to make a saving
re-roll.
throw.
You can make them re-roll saving throws on them, or you can make them re-roll their attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
Silver Barbs is
There's so
weird
many
because
words.
it's a newer spell, so it's
Yeah.
like it's written real odd.
Perception check for this dragon. It is going to circle back. And it is going to use its claw on Tarben. Actually, no, it can't use its claw. It has to use its bonus action.
Just like me riding on daddy, huh?
Dexterity, DC 19 save for both Christian and Tarben. As it
Not doing great on this.
Good thing I have an Endowment card that I can burn. We got plenty of those. I didn't get the one, thank goodness.
I did.
I'm going to re-roll that thanks to the card in chat. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's get it in there.
The ones tonight.
He critically succeeded, and I critically failed.
You will take max damage, which is 24 points. Christian,
Nice. Great.
concentration check for you.
Succeeded.
Half damage for you, Tarben.
With a nat 20?
No, he didn't.
It was a 20 total, 13 plus.
Yeah, he.
Right. Sorry. I saw 20 in green, and I was like,
Yeah.
It spoils you.
And you will be able to stay holding on to the ancient green dragon.
I'm Slim Pickens.
And you're still flying, Mr. Tian. Just a little disorientated as it spins you around.
wow.
Markos' turn. Markos is going to hold Mass Cure Wounds after the rest of the dragon's attack.
Smart.
Got it.
Respect that.
Yeah.
And he's just going to stay. He's going to move up here to kind of where Pal is at so he can see everybody.
Surprised he doesn't jump in the water and disappear. You okay, see?
Navy seal it.
Actually, not a bad idea. He'll go into the water with him.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. My man Markos. See what you do, baby.
I can get out of there with a
Literally
wave
fights
anytime
better.
I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
Krak, your turn.
All right. Obviously, first thing Krak's gonna do is make a mix.
Mix it, baby.
Make an
Because it's been a while, I gave you advantage with my help action.
Oh God.
Oh, he gets meta magic. Let's go. That's awesome.
Distance spell, extended spell,
Yeah, he gets his
Crackle is
choice.
So fun.
Titan spell.
Quicken spell, twin spell.
Oh God, that's so good.
Hey, I have that.
I can do that.
So what does that mean for me? Because I only have 2 spells.
No, you're able to use it for your
You hand
potions.
it over.
Oh, for my potions.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
And you can give it to a spellcaster, and they can have
you
they can
can
use it for
twinning,
spells.
too?
Yeah, so you can twin a big.
Since we have, since they're next to each other and stuff too, won't be within range. Oh, whoops. No. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And remember, you still have your reaction for this round. Everybody
because
has
it
that
came
battle
back.
reaction when they open up, but you also have your reaction from the first round for mixing.
Yeah, so I can make a note, everyone. Use that. No, there's no way. Okay. There's no way.
Whoa!
The dice are telling you, brother.
Whoa!
80 or 79.
There's no way.
What are the odds?
That's nuts.
So if you used an extended on a bomb?
So you have 2 meta magics, and you get to roll again, dude.
What is going on? Okay, I know what I'm going to do with one of my meta magics for sure.
No. Oh, I thought.
Dude, I thought it was too. Again, I was like, oh my god.
Right, Scott.
That's cool.
That's actually, I mean,
Scott me up, baby.
That's like being next to Christian and getting Aura of the Dragon for free.
Yeah.
So I will toss one of the meta magics to. Ooh, one or two. I'm gonna give it to Akiko. So you get a use of a meta magic without spending one of your sorcery points.
yes.
And then I will down another meta magic and toss my keg of Alchemist fire at this guy.
Hell yeah.
And with a meta magic, disadvantage on the roll to save against.
Oh, dirty. I like it.
Baby.
You don't want to
so-
double? You don't want to double the keg?
Wait, is the keg is.
This disadvantage is pretty strong.
Let's put that back in there so I can. That drop it in thing. There, we now I can see it. Lobster feels. Oh, there's no save against it, is there?
No, you get to fire this thing.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
like this is like a launcher for you, where it's like
we're
Junkrat
doubling the
style,
damage
like
for sure.
trebuchet, like.
Yeah.
Who's
I
that
forgot there's no
trebuchet?
save-
Who's that
forgot
trebuchet?
There's 0 save against this, so double the damage.
So, mechanically, how it works, you get to choose whatever arrow you're firing,
Yeah.
and then we're able to double the damage from the keg that also hits.
Okay.
You have Tarben adjacent right now, so sneak attack is online as well.
Oh, he has advantage. I gave him advantage already, so he's shooting.
I have advantage on the
So-
my first.
It'll be 12d6 plus your fire arrow plus your sneak attack.
Oh my gosh! Come on, 20! Come on, 20!
Oh God, please.
Switch to my fire arrow quick. Arrow. Boom.
This is what the Alchemist build is for, baby.
Oh my god!
Big boom.
Things blow up.
Big bada boom from the cab. You remember?
All right, and so do we have an advantage?
Oh, you want an advantage card? Burn
no, I
it.
Already
have
has it.
Right?
Yeah, you're,
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Shit. And then we'll go. Where is this?
T for
other
Tarben?
effect? Oh yeah, T for Tarben. Sharpshooter. T for Tarben.
Come on, 20! Come on, 20! Come on, 20!
You know what? Since he's the closest, this guy. And then go back.
Come on, make Green Dragon fireworks. Let's go.
Oh, there's one. Sorry, didn't hit shift on that.
Oh, I saw the 20 flash for a second, then it rolled.
24 should hit. Hopefully.
I will send you a luck.
He wants to see that.
Ooh.
20.
Fish for it.
Fish for the
Yeah.
luck.
You got it. It's a full advantage
it.
roll. So
Oh,
oh,
Well,
So
you
you
get
get 24.
like another one or just the third
you got to throw another one. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
tried.
Hey,
I mean,
went for it.
26 is it's definitely a hit.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Love to see that D8, and then it's
arrow goes ding.
12d6
12d6.
plus sneak attack. Or you already have it.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
get
God, he
plus
sent that
sneak attack
sharpshooter as well. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Shit.
in it. Here's the fire damage.
Oh, Doctor! Look at all those.
Take all of it. Take all of it. Take all of it.
Just
Here's
embarrass
the
us all
sneak
with this
attack
damage roll.
Take all of it.
Roll those one, re-roll those ones and twos. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh,
Okay.
Let's go.
You need to re-roll 2 and a 1 on the Alchemist fire.
ooh, okay.
By the way, you had an amazing roll on that.
An amazing roll
Yeah.
for that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
43 plus 9 now. 52 points on the Alchemist fire.
Nuts.
And he stays on fire, by the way.
This guy's bringing shame to the green guys, and Krak's not having it.
Oh, just
like
as I can. Fury this one.
What?
Get falling on.
I don't even know what damage he's taking at this point.
Shame damage is what he's taking.
4 points on Fury the Small, right?
Yes.
Oh, he's very bloody.
Hell yes.
Okay. And then, just so we read it again, where is it? There's Alchemist Fire. Until the fire is put out, creature take an action. Oh, let me read this again. Blaze takes damage every round. Wait. Is set ablaze and takes the damage every round
The damage. No rerolls.
until the fire is put out. A creature within reach can blaze, blah, 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 reducing the fire damage by 2d6 each time.
Wow. Wow.
I think the adult green dragon has a fire extinguisher for this guy. Sorry.
You did over 100 points of damage there.
Yeah.
You embarrassed us all with
Let's
one shot.
go.
That was nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
cool.
if you'd have 20'd?
That was cool.
Did we just swap roles? What just happened?
Any movement for you, Krak?
Yeah, I think I might want to tuck behind this building.
I'm gonna hide.
I look over and you too. All right. We got it, right?
Because both Dylan and Earl are kicking it down there. Nice.
And then I like peek my head around to the bullywug and be like, come on, man. Come on.
Get back.
This green guy's got to stick together.
The
Over here.
that twin is going to scream out when it sees its brother ignited in fire.
Oof.
And it is going to blow past everyone and fly towards Krak.
Wow.
Cool. Love that. Love that.
No.
Ah, it's gonna spin around a couple of times.
I'm drawing at straws, but by chance did it get within Pal's range that as he dove down,
gonna
Pal
say.
might have been able to jump out and nip him?
Yeah, I'll give Pal that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Should be a big gator hanging by the end of his tail.
You got gator bit. Well, he's got that kraken tail, so I mean, you
He
never
does
know.
have a kraken tail.
Was it 18?
Dude, he misses.
Yep, rough.
Yep, we have inspo. Can we use inspo?
Can I give him a lucky on that?
I mean, it's
It's part of Feisty's inspos.
Yeah. I'll do a D6 on it.
All
right,
doctor.
You will hit.
Okay.
So you still
6.
have that swamp inspo.
So here's damage. And now here's the crazy thing is, will you have it do the strength save for that? Can I lock it in place?
Oh yeah, you can certainly try.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big old success. That's
Damn.
a big old success.
Hey, it flies past, but you know what? Pal gets a
Got
chunk.
a chunk out of that butt. Got a chunk
Dude,
out of
that's-
that butt.
No, 21 is no weak points. All of it
No.
applies.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay.
you can tell the only one that has slashing, piercing, resistance, bludgeoning is the ancient.
Yep.
What was Krak's sneak attack damage? It was 22. All right, this dragon going in is going to bite Krak.
Oof.
Oh,
Is that a crit?
Yeah.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So that could be something, you silvery barbs, because it's not a 20 and it is a
Yeah.
crit.
No, that's not how that works.
No, it's
They
not. Oh, there
cannot
you
silvery
go.
barb. A crit is a crit when it comes in.
Got it. Okay. Hey, noted.
What you do need to note is
Well,
it's
he did pass a saving throw against your
Oh yeah, that could
grab, so that would be.
but you're gonna have to be on it because once I move, I move.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you gotta holler at me when it goes down.
We're learning. We're learning. Still, on episode 40, we're still learning.
You never stop learning.
Never stop learning.
All right.
all right. So
You will take
damage that.
you take all of the 14. I'm gonna do the damage for you since it involves some poison.
Okay.
There we go. Even I fail twice. Trying to hit the right button. Then it's gonna go in for claw attack.
Ooh.
25.
Yeah, does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
I
This
know
isn't
you have an
Pathfinder
insane
numbers
AC.
anymore.
That's why you get your mech suit. Your full fallout.
Yeah, it's not Pathfinder numbers anymore. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Then it's gonna hit you with the tail.
Oh, my
God.
What? Wow. Angry
Jeez.
for his brother.
Oh my god.
okay, so you didn't apply this one, so I'll take that. And then the tail. There's no. It's just bludgeoning. Okay. Ooh.
Wow, that's possibly the most damage we've ever seen Krak take.
Oh no,
Pretty
he's
much.
taking worse. He's taking worse in a turn.
Well, I guess I'm thinking from like targeted attacks specifically to him.
Well, still kicking.
Yep.
Still cooking.
And because it crit, it is going, after it eviscerates Krak, it's going to spin its head back around and drop his poison breath.
Oof.
Like a special when it crits, it can do that.
Yep.
Observe.
Hal will need to make this save now.
I'm just like right outside of the cone.
Oh, are you kidding me? All right, well, I'll D8.
We have indoms if you want to burn them.
Yeah, use an indom. That's what they're there
Yeah,
for.
I'll use an indom for Pal. Oh, there you go, buddy. And then I will use an inspo, so a D8 for me, radio.
Got it. Noted. So you have a D10 and a D10 of swamp inspo left.
All right, so you guys will succeed. All right. We'll hit the...
You're doing poison damage, that's right. Okay.
You naturally have it, so I just need to hit the 1 for you, which is 22.
But I also succeeded, so it would have been halved again.
Well, that changes the formula, and I'm a smooth brain.
Smooth brain.
You've been hit by.
No, wrinkles are
You've been
lumps.
struck by Captain Smooth Brain.
Dun,
I succeeded.
Yeah, and
But you're naturally resistant.
Yeah. Oh, Akiko. Oh, God, Akiko. Oh.
I'm trying.
Don't worry, there's still another one.
Oh, don't worry. It's
Ooh.
just the
Daddy gets to
ancient
go.
one.
Okay.
Away from me.
It's just the
I helped
ancient
it.
one.
Why
I
are you
will-
really-
I'm flying in front of it.
Look, I hurt them too. Look.
I will use my mass cure wounds.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
That means whatever's coming is going to be real bad.
Big Daddy gonna cause havoc. Glad I'm riding on his
boy.
back.
Gonna crit roll.
Come on, man. Let's go, Max. Let's go, Max. Let's go, Max. I just crit like 3 times. Come on.
Yeah, on the wrong things.
Ooh, that's good roll. That's good roll,
That's
though.
good roll.
That's good roll.
Yeah.
50,
Yeah. Oh my
51 points. That may be my best outside of a crit.
Thanks.
Huh.
That was math. Holy
Yeah, that was
You
math.
click it, it goes away, it moves.
Yeah, I know. I was chasing it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
But that's my big one, guys. That's it.
Okay.
Then I have to
Oh.
choose.
Bless you, child.
to choose you.
Bless you for blessing me.
Okay.
I like that fire thing you did over there, Krak.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh. And this is the last turn of the session.
Okay.
Delivery, Daddy.
Ancient green dragon will absolutely use its poison breath.
Hope we pissed him off enough to not retaliate on you guys.
Where?
Oh, it gets all of us.
Yeah, that's
All of us? Even though I'm riding on him?
Oh, come on. At least have, like,
Absolutely.
cheer towards Tarben.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Does it go around corners?
What that mouth do?
It's above. So that shit
Corners?
is raining blood.
Okay.
Yar, let's go. Saved it. Suck
Somebody
it,
got a nat 20.
Thanks for that.
Can I use that indom now?
Oh, 2?
You want to end
Yeah,
on it?
I need it.
Oh.
Yeah, I need it.
Pal, nat 20'd. Let's go, pal.
Yeah, we got another indom in there for me too. Radio.
I will burn one as well, keeper of the cards.
Oh my god.
2, 3 indoms now.
Don't worry, I'll take my hit and just go.
There we go. 19 for 30. There we go.
Yes, yes.
Thank you guys for all those cards. I appreciate that.
Ooh, chat, keeping us going.
You were saving us.
I can only imagine.
What's that like?
Okay.
Oh, 84.
84 points of poison damage.
Okay. I know the trigger button, so I can do mine. So you don't have to worry about mine, RoBear.
I'm good too.
All right.
Did it work? Where does? Oh, because it. Make sure. Button. There we go. There's mine.
So I succeeded, so I take half. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I take a quarter. Because we're resistant. Oh, I got.
Stop making it move.
Sorry.
Oh. I got lucky.
We made it.
Christian with the
Nice. Doing that
60. Oh.
Keeping that con going.
Rolled a 2 and
Hey, it's okay though. I got +2 to my AC, and that's helped so far.
with all those con saves.
Yeah.
Hate this
But it
dragon.
depends on if he tries to bite me right now, then maybe it'll help. I don't know. But clearly not, because he used his big one, so he doesn't have like another thing.
Yep, he does.
Why would he have 4 more hits?
Why would you challenge him like that?
Because I know he already
Shut
does.
He already
Because I
does.
already,
Up!
I already know he does.
He's gonna crane his neck around. I will make a meal of both of you. As he opens up his toothy maw, and he's gonna hit both of you with his bite attack.
Of course
Oh.
he is.
One.
I'm a pretty large dragonborn.
Wow.
25 is going to get it done for me.
Misses. And
way.
wait. As a reaction, you will see that protective wing. The wing I have will flash out, and I will use protective wing to give you a +4 bonus to your AC.
Hey, you know what? The best part of that is you make it hit by 1.
You roll a 25. What's your AC?
20.
Oh, you son of a whore.
I appreciate that.
I tried.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thought it was higher. Oh well.
Oof. Ouch.
37 points of damage. You need to open it up and take half of the poison. And
It looked like it. No. What? 30.
I'll take it. I'll take the wheel.
No, it did it. It did it. It gave him 30.
Yeah, because I already have the poison resistance, the poison protection in there, so it calculates it all for me.
Yeah.
Did you just add that this time?
No, I've had it since the beginning.
Okay, you've had it since the
do my
beginning.
damage.
My bad. My
I-
bad. My
Wait, that's
bad.
smart to add that.
That was cool.
Well, yeah.
You give me the tools to be a bigger, better, badder problem in your ass.
Yeah, because now he can just argue with you more.
Yeah, 'cause everybody has something different. That's the problem. It's not uniform. So that's why I keep saying I need to take control of it. So please.
No.
Well, you'll fuck around and find out.
That's true.
This one is going to claw over at Christian.
Yeah, it hits. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Okay.
27 points of slashing damage.
I will take it. Boop. Just barely
Wow.
Dude,
keeping
you were
that
hanging
AC
on.
up. Just barely keeping
Let's
that AC
go.
up.
Living on a prayer.
Tail.
Do I still have my wing? Like protection? So if he hits me again?
Let me see.
I think
What
it's just
that
a
is.
one attack.
If you maintained
did
it?
for me.
Hit by, yeah, it's hit by an attack. You can use your reaction, so it's just the one time.
Okay.
Oh, look. 21.
I was gonna say, so if that tail's coming for me, it got
32. The tail is hitting both of you guys.
Oh, it rolled at advantage.
Yes, it rolls. It has advantage on all of its attacks.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that hits.
Take all that.
Let me go boop and boop. Still, hold on.
Alive.
An unshakable force.
That
That
bless.
+2 AC is just rolling.
You can't like. I don't think you can fail with
It just
bless.
rolls-
I mean, I
rolls a one.
can
Unless you roll a
rolls a
one,
one.
roll a 1, but like if
Yeah.
you roll a 2, even with a
Because he rolled a 2
1,
before.
it's gonna give you a 3, and you're impressive.
Well, if the damage is high enough, you know.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
It's
yeah,
88,
yeah.
like
I know.
sure,
It's,
but
Yeah, yeah, and it is going to stay locked in with you two flying here when we pick up next Monday. The battle to save the resistance. Round 1 is over.
The stuff, it's not a problem that we caused. It's definitely, it's not, we didn't cause this. We just,
we don't bring the misery to other people.
no.
We don't take
definitely-
responsibility for any of this. They just found them.
No,
Yeah.
we-
I
Dang.
to
think
be
I have
here.
to take some responsibility at this point.
I just like that, like somewhere on the deck, like in a corner, it's just Dijon going, "Do it."
That's what it
Dijon has
fades out
been that
into.
Do it.
Oh, you know, you have to remember, Fey card whenever you want to play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'll put that in my notes.
We will pick back up.
And we also get a tactical one that we can use.
A theatrical.
Yeah.
There's a tactical advantage or something, I believe. Wow,
Hey.
chat. This was our RP episode turned combat.
Hey, we got to revisit your old holler and, see the old general storekeep who's, got quads for days.
Quads on quads.
I believe in you. You guys have done well already. You just need to bring.
He's like Iroh on the other scene over there, just kicking things out. He like ripped his robe off, and he's like, "Yeah, my time."
His Rubbermaid trash can is well dented.
Love it. We will see you guys next Moon Day night. Love you guys. Take care.
We're all gonna die.